10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Injection, fellas.
Roll out. Roll out.
There you go. Because now I can hear it in both
Yes.
ears. Yeah, thank you, Rock. Shout out to Rock. Debo Rock.
Dude, need to go back to, what's that school? ICDC?
Poetess walks to the back like she is somebody's mama and everybody's in trouble. Wait a minute, I got to go back here and fix something. Put that down! I told you sit down and shut up while we in the store.
I saw my man puffing when he came in. He drove up.
Thank you, fans, for letting us.
Hilarious.
You can also call us at 323-293-3375. We have all kind of things going to be going on.
Did Lewis say when?
No, he didn't want to talk about his weekend. He was,
You didn't give me a chance. You cut me off.
Go ahead.
I had a great weekend.
Now it's off again. There it goes.
I had a great weekend. I spent some time. Spoke to a good friend of mine who needed some conversation.
What's his name?
Don't worry about
This is
it.
letters BC.
Hey, all day long. Got to coach my kids, little third graders, fourth graders, who won the championship last year, and they were good. And Speedy, I understand you've been going through some stuff with your boy dominating. It's really funny when your son dominates in the little private school leagues. They get scared of him.
I won't say dominate, but I just, from working with Samaki, he's put that little get in there and get him off of it.
Right.
Don't just stand there and have him lean on you. Get him off of you and not push him, but move him out the way, get those rebounds, and fight for it. When the kids are 10 and 9, they just think the ball's supposed to fall to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't know you got to go get that, or you got to move him out the way, or if he's leaning on you, get him out of the way. Parents get all sensitive.
Wait. You got NBA players working with your son already?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, Speedy's son's light skin, so he's going to do well.
He's going to be the Rick Fox of the
Yeah.
6th grade?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the funny part. You look at Speedy's son, he's actually handsome. God bless the mother. You know.
So anyway, I have 4 boys. This is the last one.
Yeah.
You're like, this is the last shot.
This is the last shot I got.
All of it in there.
To get to the league.
Calling everybody. Like, look here, do you know Michael Jordan? Well,
And then
call
be like,
him, tell him to call my son.
You know your son has a wheel for a foot. Don't worry about that. He gonna roll past the competition. Don't worry about that. This weekend was great. I found out that you don't need money to have fun with kids. I took them to the beach.
Yeah, how was your s'mores and all that stuff?
That was great. Took them to the
You are really on Facebook.
So
I'm learning. I'm a Speedy. He had the big fire. Now that's a fire.
So here's the get down. So right next to us is a Latino family.
Oh, Lord.
And they work with my wife. So they got their little boombox, but they playing boom da ba da boom da, that shit. So every time they turn their shit up, I turn my shit up. So I'm playing old school grinding, and so we battling pretty much. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna hear all this doop da bop doop boop boom boom doom. Boom, 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 boom,
They have
boom, boom.
accordions in their music.
This shit is loud as fuck. But they had the speaker looked like it belonged to a guitar. They had that shit.
Now your wife is not allowed to have any ethnicity in like her music, rock and roll. Wow. And Anglos that being European. I mean, talk about the Latino. I'm just wondering, does Michelle, who I love, hello Michelle, I love you. Does she get to play, like some twang?
Just because you polite, nigga, you talking about my wife. I know you get shit slapped out of you over there.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, when your bitch.
No.
It's your bitch.
She don't get to play no Led Zeppelin or nothing.
I think it's a legitimate question.
Or does she have to stay ethnic because she's with you?
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Not without a microphone, you can't, motherfucker.
I was just wondering.
Shoot a shot.
And I always wonder, it's one of the things I always wonder in an interracial couple.
She
does
actually
get to
likes black
exercise.
music. She likes R&B.
But there's got to be something European that she likes that she does in the basement when y'all sleep or something.
I don't know about that.
Like the Carlton dance or something.
I don't let her make the.
The Carlton dance
The potato salad.
Oh, white. It's something white,
I don't let her make the potato salad because they don't use the right mayo.
They make
That's what it
macaroni salad, though.
They
It's
use
coleslaw.
Miracle Whip?
No, Miracle Whip is what you're supposed to use.
Oh.
Oh.
That
but
give it a nice little.
does she use mayonnaise on everything?
Yes, and the shit tastes nasty as fuck.
That's
Thank you, Louis, for
hilarious.
reminding me about that. But anyway, we're at the beach, and apparently, you know what it should be? Where's the top 5 places to take somebody when you broke? No, seriously, when you
that's a
because I
good
need to know whether we take your girl or take the family.
The beach, the park.
They'll start with P. Somebody's trying to say they'll start.
Beach, park.
Punishment.
Yeah, exactly. The playground.
So
At
call
the
in
playground.
323-293-3375. We want to know your top 5 places to go when you don't have no money to the sky. Like, I took the kids to the beach, and them motherfuckers
Had a ball.
They went out in that ocean and got nothing. So, let me tell you what happened. So,
No sharks?
hold on. So my
No syringes?
youngest stepson, Jonathan, the little Billy badass. So just so you know who he is, he can't sit still for shit. He get up, run.
Oh, that's his problem. He's ADD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he go out to the water.
Adderall.
So he can swim a little bit. He can swim. So he go out in the water and get fucking carried out like a buoy. He way the fuck out there. So Brooklyn went, oh shit, hey, my brother's way out. He way the fuck out there. He dipping. You know you got 3 dips. You got 3 dips and it's over after the third one. Ain't nobody came to get you. So he go 1, 2, and they tell the lifeguards went out and go get him. They bring him in. This motherfucker came to sat down, and we have a tent. He sat down and sat down. He didn't
So
move.
that was his Adderall.
So I'm looking at him like, oh, he was scared. This little kid, he just sit there and went.
Yeah, he almost died.
So now you know how to handle the HD.
scared as that.
No, salt water.
But he was scared. But they had a great they got them motherfuckers. I got sand everywhere, but them motherfuckers slept till they couldn't sleep.
Okay, now I gotta ask you this: when you see your boy drowning, it's Latinos and African Americans. Y'all both look at each other like, I ain't going out there. Michelle's European. Did she at least decide I can?
I couldn't go out there because I had my
wow.
phone in my hand. I had
Hilarious.
to make a phone call.
Hey, hold on. Y'all had to tell the lifeguard somebody out there drowning? Nigga, you're fired.
No, I didn't see this.
No, somebody else was like, the lifeguard. Somebody out there drowning. That's all you gotta do.
Somebody text him.
Yeah. All you gotta do is sit your Baywatch up the ass up there.
No, they
and look at
they
the-
inside that little booth thing.
Yeah, they sitting out there with that little sponge thing, the little orange thing they run behind with.
Well, 2 of them ran out there and go get him. So
I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah.
one thing I've learned, we went to Dockweiler.
Oh, don't go there.
Oh man, yeah.
Don't do
It
that.
is ghetto.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the black.
That's the Compton of beaches.
Nigga.
Right.
I walked down. It's,
The Compton.
niggas had their speakers. They had turntables
Oh, yeah, they have a whole thing.
plugged into the car. It was so many black. I didn't know that many black people at Dockweiler.
I went out there one time. They had a pool table on the beach.
Hilarious.
Fuck,
You know what?
I'm not bullshitting.
You know what?
Full pool table. They
You
had
know
a
what?
they had a Papa Shot right next to. I'm like, niggas, it's Chuck E. Cheese. What the hell?
And the U-Haul truck
Yeah.
unloading.
And kicking it. Two
So the
DJs.
top 5. If you can't call in, you can hit us up because we're on the chat
You can
room
hit
as
us up
well.
in the chat,
Top 5 places to go when you broke. Where would you go when you don't have no money?
I
that you could
definitely
disguise?
The rollout
like,
show?
I definitely like the beach. You can pack a little picnic, some wine, you know.
Play it off.
Yeah.
Okay. How about
Or you can go to Groupon.
What is that?
It's a place you can go to get discounted.
That still
Tickets.
costs money though. It costs money.
Well, you might get theater tickets for like $5.
Oh, really? We going to see what's happening again? Shut up, bitch. It'd be like Coming to America. It's a different version of Coming to America.
Exactly. It's part 2. It's part 2.
What about you? Was a
Now, you know what I do when I don't have no money? I invite them over to the house and cook for them. Whatever's in the refrigerator, that's what we eat.
you do like
Even if
candles and
it's
shit like
bologna.
Yeah,
that?
no, I'm gonna do that. Just turn on the TV because the cable's still on. I still got the cable bill paid. But I ain't got no money. Well, come on over, I'm gonna cook for you. Ooh, you gonna cook? You know how to cook? Yes, I do.
You know what I used to do? I used to take bitches when I was low on cash and drive up the coast. So I would drive up PCH.
Yeah.
And I had a bug and had a roof, so I would, pull over and like, yeah, baby, you see the stars? It looks so nice. And I put my dick out there, right?
Right. Already? Okay.
I got a logistical question there. You actually used to fit some of your girls in a Volkswagen Bug?
That wasn't the part of the story I
just
needed
saying,
you to focus on.
I can just hear them getting out.
Louis, I know you're very keep your money tight because you got kids that's in college and all that shit. What is the cheapest or where's the place you can go where you don't have to spend no money, but the lady would have a great time?
I like what Kente said. I like about cooking, but I actually enjoy going to the gyms, watching hoop.
You take a girl there?
If she's athletic, that's good. Also, you know what I really like? The Ronald Reagan Library. I'll go to different historical places. Most of the art places are free. Most historical places are free. You can go and, also, especially if you're back east and south, it's a perfect place to take people historically and find out what's going on because there's so many landmarks about the historical.
Would you do that for a first date, though?
Yes, I do that for a first date to see what kind of a head she's got. I mean, anybody can screw somebody. That's easy. But the thing is, can you have a conversation with her? Does this woman care about someone? I broke up with a girl once because she, and it sounds silly, but at the
not from you.
At the end of the basketball NCAA tournament when they showed with Luther singing.
Yeah, one shiny moment.
One shiny moment.
Yeah.
That's a great time. So I'm up with this girl. We chilling. So I'm getting her to watch it. She doesn't get into it. I don't understand this. This is not me. I couldn't handle it. Broke up.
You walking home.
Get out my stable.
Yeah. No, I did. We were in Palm Springs.
You left her in Palm Springs?
No, I drove home, but we got up and left right away.
Just
It was quiet, though.
Played one
The whole
shining
ride.
moment
And
all
she
the way
didn't.
home.
Yeah,
How much younger was she than you?
she was around my age. She wasn't. She wasn't.
What?
Yeah, she just didn't. I realized she didn't have the capacity to feel. In that respect, other people, unless they were giving her something.
So for you, Lewis, a nice, cheap, non-expensive date is
It's
to take
historical.
somebody.
Drive and go check out the city you're in. I mean, even LA has so many historical places.
And do you let them know that's what we're going to do, or you just say, come on, I want to take you?
No, I tell them this is what I'm going to do. If they care for you and love for you and want to be with you, then they're going to go ahead and
Yeah,
go
I
with
like
you.
spending quality time with somebody I like.
Yeah,
And
I mean-
more intimate settings. I don't want to go to no clubs. And
Right, I want
even a
them to
movie
laugh.
is.
Yeah, I want them to laugh. I want to see how they act out in the real world where you don't have anything material-wise, when it's just us. Because when you're in a relationship for a long time, it just becomes you. You and that person. And if you don't like that person, man, life is rough.
But y'all just dating, they like you didn't sign them.
Well, everything about sex now, I mean, that's the thing. That's why these young people are getting so caught up. Yeah, it's about sex. Get that nut. I'm with
Did I say something about sex?
Get that. But what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying is
said
that,
you pull your dick out.
yeah, I mean, but the thing
Well,
is,
it's
it's
like
like,
wrong with leading up to sex, though.
yeah, but the thing is,
I'm going to want to fuck at
make
some
the
point.
person earn it. I mean, so these young girls so easy.
Hey, whoa.
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess
No,
up.
man.
I had to work for it back in the day. I think easy was okay.
You, no, it's not.
I need to get.
means
You know what it is though, Lou?
They give it to somebody else.
Back in the day, I needed to know because I didn't want to be with nobody if they couldn't fuck. That was a deal breaker for me. If you couldn't get it in and fuck like I need you to, it don't
But
matter.
how much could a big girl do, though?
Yeah, a big girl can roll. I mean, did you not expect a big girl? A big girl gonna do whatever you want, Speedy. She gonna roll.
It's just assumed there's a
Seriously.
big girl in your
I
equation.
know they just and
But
then
how
you
much
assume
can
that
a big girl do?
Wait. Kente, I don't know how long you've known
I ain't
Speedy.
seen no flashback
But
pictures.
Speedy, that's his thing.
Oh, you like them fluffy?
He like
You
club
like the
fluff.
table size, yes.
But you act like they can't get it in.
They can.
They-
I mean, can they ride
Right?
you?
I mean, what the Speedy, they're
let me
not
think.
riding you.
Apparently,
They're
you guys
sitting
didn't
on
take
you.
a biology class. During sex, you become weightless. Y'all didn't know that. That's real shit.
It's like NASA?
Can somebody help?
Bitch, we on the moon.
That's real shit.
All right, Speedy.
Y'all didn't
All
know
right.
that?
All right, that definitely let me know
You didn't know
went
that.
to public school. All right, this
Okay, somebody call in and let me know.
Yes.
No, when you're fucking,
No,
the person does the weight.
That's something
you ever
Dr.
notice
Ruth
that
said.
As soon as somebody nut, you go, damn, this motherfucker heavy as fuck. Get the fuck off me.
That's
Am I
'cause
right
you
or wrong?
fell asleep.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is so out there.
Hey, that is real shit.
I think it might be true, but I just can't.
Because you didn't go to that library, bitch.
Library? No, I didn't go to that library. I went to the library. But
LAUSD school biology teachers all
It's
fired.
weightless.
You know what happens when you fucking?
Your
You're weightless. It's like you're on the moon. You
your
feel nothing
teacher
at all.
your teacher just jumped out the window right now. Your elementary school teacher,
How do you
science
think
teacher.
big girls can get on top during sex?
Speedy, where's
life
your children
insurance,
right
huh?
now?
It's actually a fetish that some men like to be smothered by big girls.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, y'all don't do 69. Y'all do 109.
That's how much you weigh, Lewis.
I know that's corny, but I couldn't help it. I love myself.
All the big girls call in. I can tell you that's
All
true.
the big girls
What?
call
That's
me
what-
be like, you easily feel like nothing. I've been on Mars. I've been on Jupiter. It feels like nothing when I'm on top of
all the big girls, get your breath and call in.
it. I got an oxygen tank
You
and everything.
never dated a big girl? What's
Yeah,
the
but
biggest
they ain't
girl?
never been on top. I mean, never dated. What's dated? That means we had to go out more than once.
Yeah,
You actually took her out in public.
Nah, called them over.
Yeah, big girls are for 1:30 after, Speedy. You can't.
Damn, that's
Lewis,
messed up.
at the end of the day.
Is that messed up? Well, then I'll see you at 2:00. You don't like 1:30.
And they always answer the phone 2 in the morning. You sleep? No, what you
Oh,
doing?
they up, boy. They
How
got-
are you wide awake? I didn't know you was gonna call. What you
Hello.
doing?
They gonna be like, hello.
And big girls' breath always smell good. I think because they always eating.
Apparently, you know a lot about big girls.
Well,
Lewis, for
Speedy,
somebody
I've
like this.
known you for years. It's hard. I see him coming and going. I had one big girl once
How big, Lewis?
in college. I was a freshman.
Yeah, just say it because by
She was my tutor. I
You,
took it.
and
out.
you hit?
About 1:45 in the morning. Yeah, she came over the door. She was
And how did you hit it, Lewis?
sideways. I was not going to get on top.
while she's eating a sandwich.
Sideways with some powder.
Sideways.
Donuts.
Let's get on with
Yeah,
a couple
this is just
Let's get
stupid.
on with some headlines.
No, that ain't stupid. You just... You's an ignorant motherfucker.
Man, come on, man.
Do you have my notes? Oh,
Tony Lewis.
I have my notes.
Shout out to
Steve.
all my ladies with the big girls out there. We love you. Don't let this sidewinder.
No, I love them. Just be healthy.
Sidewinder.
Just be healthy.
All right.
Hey,
It is now time for Rollout News.
whoa.
A Miami female cop is investigated for doing porn on the side. Did you guys hear about
Yeah, I
that?
saw
Oh,
her
yes,
picture.
yes.
She looks
What's wrong
better
with
in
that?
the uniform.
What's wrong with getting
Well,
fucked when you ain't at
actually,
work?
she's saying that she admits that she's done porn. It's out there, but she's saying that she didn't do it while she was a
Police
cop.
officer.
But she's been a cop for the last 8 years, though. So,
So when did the videos come out? You could tell now if it's old school porn.
you can see the R. Kelly wood in
Everybody
the
got a
back.
Farrah Fawcett feather back.
Nah, it wasn't 80s porn. It was like 2005 porn. It was cheap.
But what does that have to do with her pulling somebody over? What's the problem with that? I don't get
Rock,
it.
what's with the picture, dude?
Nah, they what big girl? Oh,
They,
What's wrong with? I don't understand if
they're
she's
trying
doing
to say
porn.
that it's unethical for a cop to be a porn star.
you got moral clauses. You can't be up there stripping
Yeah,
it.
they
the
said
rest of
there's
somebody.
no specific law against it, but there is a clause, like you said, a decency clause.
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, somebody, I mean, you,
Hey,
I would love to get pulled over by her. You be fucking, don't you?
you have the right to remain silent.
in your mouth.
Did they fire her or they let her go? Or
No, she's still there.
No, she's still there. It's just under investigation.
yeah, they got hit. They got hit and make sure it's.
Why? Why? I mean, why did a girl doing porn?
I don't know, but in her
Lewis,
porn,
she got side money.
But look at it this way. If she did the porn before she was a cop, she's trying to better her life. She became a police officer.
Instead of okay,
yeah, she was one of the ones that actually did it for college. She was like, I'm trying to,
hilarious.
I'm really trying to get through college with this.
That must be on a card, a cue card in Atlanta, because that's every woman I've ever met in Atlanta that was a stripper. Well, I'm only doing this to get through school.
Not every woman.
You are
Trust me.
37.
That's like the get down.
Yep.
That's like the first thing they say to you. Well, I do this just to get through school.
Now, why do you think these girls make these decisions? I say because there's no daddy.
Definitely.
Well, it can't be every single one of them.
Not everyone, but I'd say 99% of them is the daddy at one point.
Hey?
Because here's the thing, somebody said something really, and I loved it, about Serena. The fact that everybody forget who was the main one in their lives telling everybody that they were going to be great. And that was their daddy. And everybody was calling him out, calling him all kinds
Them
of
all got their
names.
names. Your daughters ain't gonna be shit. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Big George. How you doing?
Hey, Big George.
Hey, Big George.
What it do, man? How you living?
All right, man. So I'm listening to the news article about the female police officers that did porn.
Yes.
That's George
And,
that was on the show on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Last Monday.
Police
Go ahead.
officer.
Yeah, so Lewis is right. There's like not necessarily a morality clause, but let me just say, had they known that, they would not have hired her. You know, but now that she's on the job, unless they asked her specifically had she ever done it, you know, that might be a tough sell. In fact, I actually knew somebody who had done that earlier in her life and became a police officer later, and it didn't even come out till she was no longer a police officer.
Oh, okay.
It didn't impact her ability to do the job, but I mean, if you think about it,
Not
right?
that job.
Not that. No, she was a good cop actually.
Yeah, she put, hey, somebody talking about know how to put on handcuffs.
I would love to be her partner. We gonna do a lot of
But
this.
there
though.
was also the cop, I think it was in San Diego or somewhere, who they later found out did a gay porn video.
Oh.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think,
Nah,
I
he
think they
gotta go.
fired him, though.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yeah, because listen, there's always been a double standard in law enforcement, okay? There's been lesbians in law enforcement as long as there's been gay men in cosmetology. Okay?
Hilarious.
The fact that you could say that word was kind of good. I thought it was a drink.
Nobody ever trips, but if there's a gay dude, it's always been a problem. You know?
Can't have you
That's
putting dudes
always
in
been
handcuffs.
a double
Yeah, it's hard. They don't like that gay dude. It's tough for him to back you up. Too easy.
Now, George, our question of the day, man. Where's a cheap, inexpensive, probably won't cost you nothing to take a good date?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that, man, when you guys were talking about that earlier. You know, Lucas hit it right on the head, man. There's a lot of historical places, especially in Southern California. You got the missions and all that different kind of stuff to go to that don't cost you a lot.
Wow.
It may cost you some gas money to get there, but in terms of you having to spend money to get in and all that, it's really not, man.
And women like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, women love when you appeal to their brain.
Yeah, for sure, man. And museums aren't that expensive either. I mean, there's no museum charging you $25 to get in.
And the LACMA in LA has a free jazz during the summer.
Yeah, you just got to look like in the LA Weekly or.
Yeah, Marina Del Rey had a jazz thing in California.
Yeah, they just had a free concert with Ruben Studdard and Freddie Jackson this past week.
Yeah.
Now look at the lineup. Just look at the lineup.
You're
I
not
would go see Freddie Jackson.
You're not getting none after that concert.
No, you said Ruben Studdard first.
And Freddie Jackson.
And
That's a great. If you're of age, that's a cool concert.
Your girl's gonna be like, "This what you think of me?" Okay.
I mean, if you're dealing with a little ghetto girl, then just take her to the movies.
I don't know. No girl want to go see Ruben Studdard and Freddie Jackson together.
What'd you say, George?
I said, Drake ain't doing no free concert.
No, you're not.
Hilarious.
You know what I mean? You
Not
gotta
yet.
get it where you can get it. Not yet, huh?
Yeah.
But I know LACMA's a good point, man, because with LACMA, like, you can just walk around LACMA without even going in. And they have all those art installations on the ground. So you really can, get a little culture in that way if you don't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
Well, I like that, George. Thank you, brother.
Thanks for the call,
Appreciate you calling
George.
in.
Good talking to you, George. Be safe. All right.
All right, the next article that came out this week was Bill Cosby's wife, Camille, stands by her
My
man.
wife,
She's supposed to. That's a great thing.
No, she did not stand by him. She stood in front. Like, I made this nigga.
Yeah, she did. She sure did.
She got
was
gangster
like,
with it.
she believes that yes, and knows that her husband did cheat, but he's not a rapist.
Yeah.
And she believes that the women had consensual sex and took the drugs willingly.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. And
she admitted the drug?
yeah, no. They said, like in the article, it says.
Lewis is here. We could, but go ahead.
Look, he don't
No.
talk. He walked out the room. Lewis, come back. It was like it was all like she had everybody come over.
Uh-huh.
And you remember that scene from The Untouchables?
Okay.
Where Al Capone was
yeah,
walking around with a bat. They're only strong as the weakest link of your team.
Yeah.
And then she bashed the publicist in the head and was like, the rest of y'all get in front of this shit. I made this Negro. We are not going down at 85 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, she told him.
I will say though, this Facebook ain't shit. They made a meme of Bill Cosby and Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
I was going. And Bill was looking over and going, yes. Lewis, I wanted to call you something. You didn't see that on Facebook, did you? That to me was the best one ever because Sleeping Beauty was just laying there like, I drank it. I'm asleep now. Again, we don't have to get into whether he did or not because he said he did. And
no, he said he bought Quaaludes for one girl. He didn't say he bought them for 40.
Okay, but this has been done. Anyway.
But my thing is
But
this,
his wife's
how
she's supposed to stand with him.
Yeah. Okay. My question is, at what point do you draw the line for your mate and say, no, I'm done with this? I mean, do you say he goes to jail? Is she supposed to wait? I mean, not her. I mean, where do you draw the line?
Like a strong 75, 80 years old. So they closer till death do us part than
Every day he wake up, he winning.
She like, okay, is he still breathing? All right, I'm gonna stick around then. Got too much more.
I just feel that if you marry Lewis, your wife's supposed to stick by you like that, right? She's supposed to fight even if she know you ain't right. Get out there and fight.
Well, I'm assuming that, given their relationship, that they've had these conversations. I'm sure they've had conversations in respect to what we're going to do. I mean, you have to keep in mind, from the point that they experienced that tragedy with the loss of their son.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They've had to have an in-depth conversation that went past America and their thoughts and views. I really don't have, because once you're committed to someone and you have children and a life, it really becomes in that what you're going to do.
In your circle.
In your circle to maintain your family, your children. I mean, he has grandchildren now.
Fuck the world.
No, not so much, but just monitoring the world. I mean, we don't know. We're not at that level of these people. So,
when you talk to us, can you take your hand out your crotch? It's not a good look. Right?
Well, man, that's for me. I feel that's a man comfortable thing.
Yeah, but not in front of me. You ain't gonna rub on your little
stop
pickle.
looking at it. I know.
Rubbing on your
it's
pickle.
It's my
nigga.
joint, man. But to the point of, as far as a woman, just like a male has to make a decision. Like, why are men sleeping with women that they know have slept with other men over and over and over again? Like, why would someone like James Harden date that girl who such and such just got from? I mean, the mindset of people when it comes below the waist is amazing to me. The lack of strength and the lack of individuality. And that's what I see with Doc's situation is that's something that he's going to have to deal with with his maker. And only thing I say as far as the drugs is that the Quaaludes were the ecstasy of its time.
Yes, yeah.
So if you look at it that way, those were prescription drugs just like ecstasy is. Yeah. So you have to obtain it, and then you go ahead and get it, so you can have a sexual experience.
I've never taken, seen you bounce like this. This is beautiful.
I've never taken I'm not bouncing. I'm just telling you. I've never taken ecstasy. I'm just saying that we got to look at what someone can say about you if you were at that level.
You'd be in bad shape.
And that's what I'm saying as far as. But I think America is doing so well right now that everybody has so much energy to put in other people. And if we put all this energy into ourselves, it'd be amazing how much better we would be. But we're so...
I think half of that is right, though, Lewis. At the other side of that, who are women, I don't know them, I've never met them, who say, this is what happened to me when I was in his presence. And he didn't have to do that to get me to get out with. And they didn't consent to that.
But that's...
Hold on, Lewis.
They walked in there.
It doesn't matter. They didn't consent to that. If you go out with a young lady the first time you go out with her, you take her to, like you said, to go to somewhere free. At the end of the night, you say you like something to drink, and now you're putting your dick in it, and she's sleepy. She didn't ask for that. She went and hung out with you because you're a nice person, whatever it may be. So to look at and say, well, the world is wrong because now you picked this guy to pull his life apart. No. Some people came out, voiced what happened to them, and would like to get some resolution to that.
Hey, I'm totally, listen, and here's what I'm saying. My life is not that good right now where I can spend that much time and energy on Dr. Cosby and his girls because I'm trying to maintain my daughter.
I'm not asking, and hopefully they're not asking me to spend, but it's there. It's.
And I got it. And growing up, what was the main thing that was said to us when we did that? Our parents would say to us when we would try to get in someone else's business, who we knew.
Mind your business.
Now this was just family. We're not talking about outside. We're talking about you had to keep your mouth shut about family business.
Mind your business, but
let them work it out.
We're in a day and age where it ain't like that no more.
I understand that.
Twitter, shit go, everybody trying, and to get to your question about the basketball player who's dating, because some motherfuckers want to be in that circle. They want to be, okay, now I'm with her. Now I'm somebody. I feel like because I got her on my team, I feel like I'm this, that, and the other.
So an all-star in the NBA, the all-star in the NBA ain't enough to say I'm there.
Not in that other world is not.
Yeah. Here's the thing. It's a very sad situation because, Dr. Cosby has, had created an image for us that allowed us to walk through certain doors with our heads up.
Yes, you're right.
Now we're at a point where we have to backpedal, and it's always tough when we have to backpedal about someone's love. When you love someone, it's hard when you have to backpedal on that love and say, okay, I don't love them anymore. I'm just going to say straight up.
I don't think you're supposed to say that. I just think you have to be careful who you give. You can't say, everybody can't be your hero. If you don't know him that well. I think
Dr. Cosby wasn't my hero.
I think he's a great man. But we got a phone call. Let's get to the phone.
All right, because my hero is Louis Dix III.
That's a good answer.
Louis Dix Sr. too.
He's the man. Well, he started off the heroic stuff.
We got to bring
but I love Dr.
LD
Cosby.
Sr. by. That's my dude. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? It's Lee Dick's best friend calling in.
Who is it?
Louis Dick's best friend.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he called in the other day. You weren't
Oh,
in.
he was hilarious. So he said he got T-shirts made with. Can you tell us about your LD best friend T-shirts?
Oh no, I was just saying these are the Lee Dick's best friends T-shirts. He's just a picture of Lee back in his heyday from Showtime and the Apollo, and an arrow pointing up saying Lee Dick's best friend. Mm-hmm. But I was just calling today to say that this is why I'm Louis Dick's best friend, because the way he's being Dr. Cosby's best friend right now, standing up for him, that's real G stuff right there, Lee.
Well, best friend.
Yeah, talk to your best friend.
This is my bestie. This is awkward and funny and flat. This is hilarious.
Yo, BBF.
I mean, really, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the compliments. I know you don't mean them.
Yes, he does.
No, I'm true, Louis. You are funny. You're a funny dude. You keep it real, and you bring that old school comedy from like the chilling circuit or the chilling circuit and beyond. That you really represent.
All right, now you're being too funny, punk. All right, now you pissing me off.
Now, Louis's best friend on the phone right here. Where's a place you go when you have no money but you're trying to get the little date going, man? Where is it that you go?
Oh, you take them to church.
Take him to church.
Oh, shit.
I like this kid.
That's a
Like-
good one.
Take them to
Like
church.
on Sunday, you wait till the Sundays and they have an afternoon program.
Yeah.
Take in the morning service. Get the Lord. Get a free dinner in the middle of the service.
Oh,
And then you go back to the afternoon service.
what's this fool?
That's that country dating right there,
That's
boy.
your best friend,
Oh
motherfucker.
man, homie's funny. I don't like him, but he's funny.
Thanks for calling LD's best friend.
But here's what I say about the Bill Cosby thing.
Please.
It was 45 years ago.
Pretty
Now,
much.
when the government does that, they don't like the Bay of Pigs. They didn't say nothing about it till 45 years later when everybody's dead. Nothing ever happens to them. We're supposed to vilify Bill Cosby for something he did in the 70s with women who, yes, they may not have consented, but all stayed. All of them, like 90% of them stayed 3 or 4 days later and hung out with him with or without Quaaludes. Now, all of a sudden, 40 years later, we like, oh, he's this, that, and the third. Y'all knew it back then. Richard Pryor knew it back then. Folks that knew him knew it back then that he was doing this.
Yeah.
You just drink
I don't
some shit,
think. I don't think that it's.
I don't drink shit.
I think it's probably, known in certain
Yeah.
circles. But anyway, we got to take a break.
We got to take a break, but, shout
It's
out.
Yeah,
Call
I
it,
want
Bill.
to see now.
It's the
here's what-
Rollout
I wanna ask
Radio
about
Show.
your friend coming back on the back. How does he deal with those rumors and stuff?
Oh, gee.
Fox. No, seriously, your boy.
Okay, we're
That'd
gonna
be
take
great.
a break and we'll address that when we come back. It's the Rollout Show. Hit us up 323-293-3375 and
Fuck
we'll
you
be
talking about.
right back.
And it sat right on my shoulders, and it was little.
You just had the back of it coming out your helmet when you played football.
Nigga, you couldn't tell me shit. Nigga, I was so fine.
That's
Wow.
Did you just say?
Did you
just
say you were so
fine?
fine?
I was sexy.
He was so. Oh,
my
man,
God,
that
that's-
was suspect.
The bitches said, Speedy is sexy.
No, you don't call it.
That was
man.
that was his
Yeah, I was-
heyday.
I was
No,
re- take-
So fine.
See,
I was so fine.
Rock did it right. You gotta take it. You gotta do like this. Bitch, shit. You at the club dancing. Bitch, let me tell you, I taste good.
I can see you like Frenchie from In Living Color. I'm lean and all the girls love my A-Tracks.
You'll see this weekend, Palm Springs. We're doing it big. Palm Springs, Pip for Fun. We're taking the cameras. You're gonna see everything. You're gonna see Poetess gonna wear
We
two
gotta see
piece.
if Rock is coming with us.
Yeah, Rock, you going right? You gonna wear the chain, right? Put the chain on the outside.
That the chain?
You gonna put that on your skin, nigga. That motherfucker will break out.
That choke chain on Rock is like
No, I love how.
lattice on everybody else. That thing is, he can't even breathe with that in. Every time he swallow, go up to his nose and come back.
I love how y'all talking about Palm Springs and all that, and ain't nobody invited me.
There's the reason, Louis.
funny.
You are
You
a
want to go,
killjoy.
Louis?
No, man, if I'm not invited, you
I'm
know, man.
inviting. You can share a room with me.
But all you gonna do is talk about women, like why her ass hanging out. We don't need that.
I love it.
Okay, so we just supposed to let it hang out?
Yes.
It's nasty.
Some of them. Some of them.
nasty.
That's nasty.
At one point, we gotta get some pride, man. We gotta get some pride, man.
Yeah, let it roll. Anyway, it is now time for
Sports with
The Rollout Sports.
Rollout
with
sports.
Kente Scott.
Yeah.
Okay,
you. Put your whole name.
I
on
did the sports Monday. I guess I was too bad.
You was
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, you know.
It was horrible.
Yeah, we changed
No,
the
we weren't
name.
bad, but
gonna
you only
rotate.
show up when you want to, Louis. So we
Man,
Ain't
It was so-
we need somebody that's gonna be here to do
Oh,
this.
it was so bad. We changed the name, the person, the seating.
They changed the sports topic. They're like, no, don't even do
I
none of
thought
this.
you actually did pretty good,
I
Louis.
thought I did too for a wing.
Yeah,
in
you
it.
did.
Bill Cosby called in. He went to sleep.
You know what? You gotta stop
Without the
that.
Quaaludes. He's like, I did it on my own.
Need you with me when I
Come
go
on,
out.
Kente,
Look
play
here,
sports,
so
man.
We
Come
got
on.
the sports coming out. I'm a sports fan, so none of the sports I'm doing can end in 1-0 scores. So I ain't doing no soccer, no baseball, no hockey, none of that bullshit. It's boring. I don't fuck that.
See what I'm saying?
And we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. That's not real sports.
See the
No.
youth of the day?
Yeah, exactly. Go
ahead.
Just cut it out. I'm not old
Nothing
enough
wrong
to like
with
that shit.
baseball.
So first off, shout out to my girl Serena Williams.
Serena.
She won the.
She won the
Wait, it's the Wimbledon.
She won the
Because she's never lost.
She never
lost.
played in the
She look here, hater over here. She's 28-0, so she's won everything in Grand Slams. She hasn't lost since last year, 379 days.
But you just said she 28-0.
She's 28-0 in all the Grand Slams. Don't try and nitpick
I'm just-
everything.
hey,
It's
man,
right
I'm
here.
saying.
Stop it. It's from ESPN.
And
Cut
if
it out.
anybody watch this, her going up into that point, when she was losing against whoever she was playing against, they were cheering really hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the beautiful thing about like golf, I would say, and sports like this, and I would say soccer because it takes so long. In tennis, yeah, you might be good for when you first come out. When old girl first came out against Serena, she was whooping her ass and went up. Yeah. She was up 6-4, won that set. They screaming, yelling. And Serena was like, "Come on, bitch, get to this next one." And then she started to wear down.
Smash.
And Serena starts to get that shit in there. And then their cheers go from, "All right, she's about to win again."
Oh, she told him straight up, "Don't try me." She did a little finger wave to them.
Exactly. I mean, because if you have,
I was like, how is she able to move all that ass on the court?
That's
and
power
somebody,
behind
that's what my boy said.
Yes.
That's straight
That's how
power.
you get that 145-mile-an-hour serve. All that ass behind it. They ain't seen that Compton ass coming. Them little skinny white girls, they be like, "Ah!"
Yeah, they good at the first few sets, and they would, and then they get to the other set, they be like, "This bitch is good."
And we must say, at the dinner, the banquet dinner, I don't know how many people saw the outfit that she had on, that dress.
Banging.
Oh my gosh, she was gorgeous.
Yeah. Rock, can you pull that up for us, please?
I mean, she was stunning.
And it's funny because, like, the Chris Everett Lloyd and those women who are in the booth talking, you can hear their haterism in the first set. Now, like John McEnroe and Patrick McEnroe, they be like, "Oh no, she's the best. Oh no, she's gonna come back." They be like, "Well, she looks like she's a little tired. Oh, I think Snakafanova's gonna get her today." Yeah, you know, it's always too many, somebody with too many consonants in their last name. Oh, it looks like. Oh, okay. Well, she's come back now.
And I know you got the segment, but I have to get this out. I just found out that the young lady she beat in the semifinals.
Endorsement doubles her endorsement
way more than she does.
But the thing with that is she's Russian, so she's got that whole European market. So her endorsements are a little more worldwide, and she's white and blonde.
She had 22 million. Serena 11.
Yeah.
You know, I think the joy we have with Serena and Venus is the fact that they're Compton.
Yeah.
And they
came from nothing.
Yeah, and they earned it. And America just, really.
And their daddy taught them everything they know. Yeah. They didn't go to a class.
I love
later on, he did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Richard.
But in the beginning,
he keeps it way real. One time I was watching a few years ago, and one of the reporters asked him, "What are they going to be doing in Compton to celebrate your daughter's victory?" He go, "Smoking weed, drinking Hennessy." I was
Hilarious.
like, "What?"
they were like, "No, not Poetess." Oh, I'm sorry.
Shout out to her and her family, and God bless her mother, who has just been steady. And you don't hear anything about them in the news. No. Anything ignorant.
Yeah, they ain't giving nobody no drinks or nothing.
Yeah, they've been raised to be champions. Like Richard said it back in the day.
That's a
like
great point.
They did an interview with Venus, and she was like 13, and the interviewer was trying to hammer her, like, and she was confident.
What makes you so confident?
Yeah, and she was like, "Well, I'm really good at what I do." Is basically what she said, and he kept asking, but why? He basically was like, "You haven't beaten anybody. Why are you so confident?" And Richard was like, "Hold the fuck up."
I know, he walked right in on the
You're not just
interview.
gonna keep asking my daughter all these questions like she ain't gave you the right answer. She said she confident because she good. And then I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" He's like, "No, you're not doing this shit. You're not gonna break my child," because that's what they try to do to the young black folks.
Yeah.
They try to find a chink in the armor. Richard was like, "No, you're not finding no chink in these armors. These two are gonna be the best players tennis has ever seen. And between the two of them, they've won more Grand Slams, more titles than anybody in. And when they get on the doubles, they win that shit too."
And she's the oldest one.
Yes, it's her second Serena Slam.
Yeah.
She did it at 21. She did it at 33. That she's supposed to be like 33. You're supposed to be like a dinosaur in tennis.
Right.
And she hasn't lost in 379 days.
Yeah, and they're trying to now put out the fact that they think she's on roids and all that. Yeah. Let's just put it out. The fact that she's an athlete.
Exactly.
And look, there's no need for her to apologize for being a great athlete. Yeah. That's it. She's the greatest of all time.
And in September, she can go for the calendar year Grand Slam, which hasn't been done.
U.S. Open.
Yeah, the U.S. Open, and she can if she gets that, that'll be the first time it's done in since Steffi Graf did it back 30
Let's
years
get
ago.
it, Serena.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Call in, Serena. What else you got?
Next up, we got Bob Costas is criticizing ESPN's decision to honor Bruce, a.k.a. Caitlyn Jenner. First of all, you can't have a 30-year-old name and you're 75. Because ESPN is giving. I'm mad about that. ESPN is giving.
At the ESPYs.
At the ESPYs, the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Now, the Courage Award, if you don't know, Arthur Ashe died of AIDS because he got it through a blood transfusion when he had heart surgery. every year the Arthur Ashe Award is going to, somebody who survived. Michael Sam has gotten it. Muhammad Ali. People who've done some things, who've been put out there, who fought for something. Billie Jean King, Pat Tillman, the survivors of 9/11. Those type of people have gotten the Arthur Ashe Award. Caitlyn Jenner is getting the award because she decided to become a woman from the waist up because he still hasn't cut his thing off.
So he's not showing much courage.
Yeah, so Bob Costas is saying this is not a courage award. This is a play for advertisers and ratings. And this is the first year the ESPYs will be on ABC and not ESPN.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
It's live too.
When this news came out, people went to Twitter and said there were other people that were more deserving, like the guy Noah he was a soldier in Iraq. He lost his left arm and his leg, and he went on to, win championships, races, and stuff like that, and become a physical trainer. So they felt like he was more deserving of the award. And on a side note, Dennis Rodman has come out.
What is
Literally.
again?
No pun intended.
And he's the original cross-dresser, but he came out and said that he would go on a date with Caitlyn.
Dennis Rodman will
who
go on a
won't
date
he?
with
Anybody.
Here's my
Anything.
thing. And I think when Bob Costas jumps behind something like this, that's when you know it's serious. Because how everybody else you can come down, you should have said they got on Jamie when he made the joke. Now I want to see what they're saying about Bob, because Bob is this ain't no regular dude.
Exactly.
And if he's saying it ain't right, it's not. What did he do? Did he do anything besides go, I just don't want to be me no more. I want to be a dude. I want to be a girl. That's all he did, was change who he was, my face, put some makeup on, let my hair grow long, and that's courage because I want to be a girl.
Yeah, at 65, you're rich. It's not like
I think they say it's courage because you came out to the world.
But it's not even like he did it in college where you can get vilified on a campus or anything. You're 65, you've had 3 reality shows, you're kind of insulated from anything that could really take
I don't
any
see where
courage
some
from
young
you.
kid is going, he went to be a girl, now I can do it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, my take
Louis,
on the
please.
whole gay movement and LBG is that you
careful.
can't win.
Nah.
I wish them
just
all.
so you know, we don't. If you're gay, I don't care. We don't care. This is not what we're saying. We're not bashing the fact that you want to be gay. We can care less about that. But for someone to be honored because you decided to go from being a man to a woman, and that's supposed to be.
And he said he's not gay. He said he's still heterosexual. That's why he still has his lower body extremities.
I'm confused.
Exactly.
And so is
Exactly.
I mean, I am honestly confused with a lot of stuff, and I guess that's a good sign because that means I'm getting older and I'm living, which is good. But I don't know how America feels like that, but I am confused about all these decisions that these people are making, and everybody has to hear about it.
You gotta like it.
I mean, yeah, I gotta cheerlead it.
Yeah.
Be you, do you. Much respect. Now I'm moving on. Can I do me? Just too much. I can't cheerlead for you and live my life.
Yeah.
Rock, what did Rock say?
He's the first transgender lesbian. Exactly.
I would have fucked up.
Hilarious.
So did they get on Bob Costas about it?
No, they didn't say nothing because Bob Costas,
a lot of people feel that way. I'm
A lot of
sure
people saying
even
that
the gay community may even feel that way.
He's the first one of that stature, in the journalism.
Because here's the
world
thing:
to
when he
come out and
comes
say it.
out, people are gonna be clapping, and they're gonna stand up.
Oh yeah, they have to.
And he gonna have on some Prada shoes with some
Walking like he's
skinny
in ice
jeans.
skates.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to walk in these. I didn't know my feet.
And then he's gonna have to accept this award that should have been given to people who, like you said, the young man went to Iraq, and now he's worked through whatever was wrong with him. And you getting it because I decided I wanted to put this dress on.
I'm sorry, man. The sick part of me wants to see him walking down the steps and fall like a dude and then bounce up.
My bad.
Oh shit, I'm good.
Because I'm sure, at certain times Bruce is still in him, the decathlon. So, like, if he almost fall, he'll grab and do a swing, something mannish. It's like,
Do a push up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
Hey, that bitch do a push up.
Yeah, you feel like,
Clap at the top.
whenever you fall in or something, you go back to who you are. Yeah. So I'm sure it's like times that he slips or something, or like he's in the shower and almost slip. He becomes Bruce. He's not Caitlyn all the time. I'd love to have a camera find out when he's Bruce. Because if he's orgasming, orgasm, it's Bruce.
When he's in the bathroom
y'all didn't get
shaving.
that. Kente said, how you going to be 65 with a 35-year-old name?
I know, I got that. Was hilarious.
Caitlin.
You too old.
Ain't
to
no
have that
Caitlin
name.
65.
Ain't no 65-year-old Caitlin. Your name is Martha.
Maggie.
Yeah,
Sharon.
Maggie Jenner.
Sharon.
Gertrude.
Phyllis.
Phyllis Jenner.
Phyllis Jenner.
Phyllis Jenner would have been it, man. She'd have been able to go through the hood. Hey, old Phyllis.
I would have clapped for Phyllis.
I
Go
would
ahead,
clap
Phyllis.
Phyllis.
Go
There
on,
you go,
get it.
Phyllis.
Yeah, that's the courage.
Athletes would have had more respect for Phyllis, yeah, because you
That's the
can't go
courage.
wrong.
Change your name to an old lady name.
She'd have
Anything.
all kinds of speaking engagements. Hey, and coming to the stage, please welcome Phyllis Jenner.
Give it up for Maya. No, nigga.
No,
Maya.
Phyllis.
Phyllis? Oh, gosh, yes. She speaks to me.
And if she wanted to go hard, if she had changed
Got
the
any more?
Shaniqua.
Yeah. We got next one up. Mark Cuban is butt mad. He's butt hurt. He's butt hurt because DeAndre Jordan, the center from the Clippers, the first day of free agency, July 1st, he said, I'm going to go to
And you have a
Dallas.
week. You have a
Now,
week.
they have a moratorium in between July 1st and when they can actually sign a
Hold
contract.
on. You want to say that slower for Speedy.
A moratorium.
Okay.
That means can't nobody talk to nobody.
I thought he was in.
You thought he was in the board?
thought he was in purgatory.
He'd be like, wait, he died already? When did that happen?
thought he was in
thought he was
purgatory,
just a
my
free
bad.
agent, then he died? Now he's in heaven. Okay. No.
I see his statue again?
So
Murgatroyd.
the Clippers, the owner, Doc
coach.
Rivers, the coach, Doc Rivers, they got Chris Paul on the plane. They got Blake Griffin on the plane. They all went to Houston. They went to, because they found out, because Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan boys, and DeAndre Jordan was like, hey, man, I don't know if I made the right decision. Blake was
Bam.
like, Doc, roll up this plane, let's go.
So you mean Blake didn't take one of his kids?
No. That kid don't fly. Got on that private,
Hey, man.
They got on that Steve Ballmer G5, and they flew out to Houston. They stayed at his house. They were like, don't talk to your agent, just talk to us.
Yeah.
If you don't,
We'll
if
work
want-
you through this.
Yeah, if you want to come back, you can come back. So, long story short, he comes back. Mark Cuban is driving around Houston, texting everybody.
Because he don't know where he lives.
Yeah, he don't know where he lives,
And
supposedly.
he's calling his family.
He's calling his
like,
family.
Just tell me where the motherfucker at.
He's like, he won't return my texts. Just tell me where he at. I just want to roll up to him. I just want to say hi. Come on, man. Listen to me. Talk to him. So he's not returning any of Mark Cuban's texts. He's not talking to his agent. So at 11:01 Houston Standard Time, he signs the contract to come back to the Clippers for $7 million more. He gets the same contract. He can opt out in 3 years. Mark Cuban is like, we had a handshake deal, and he backed out of it.
Here's the problem I have. And a lot of these little young motherfuckers on ESPN and all the fucking shows. Well, he wasn't man enough. I said, first of all, in the words of Louis Dix, how you gonna talk on somebody else's shit when you've
Right.
probably backed out on the deal before you signed it? Went, nah, I'm changing my mind. I don't want to do it. If he would change his mind, that's his business. That's how the system is set up. It gives you a week to figure it out, and you go, nigga, I might have said I wanted to go to, because going to Dallas, you finna get no ring.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
just gonna be there. There's nobody to pass you the lobs. You won't be able to do shit. You might average like 5 points a game because the offense is not set up for you. At
And-
least with the Clippers, I'm not saying they're gonna get a ring, but they got action.
And with the
Yeah.
Clippers, those missed free throws ain't gonna hurt as much with Dallas. Like Dallas, those missed free throws count.
And you at home. He's from Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, is he from Dallas?
He's from Dallas.
Yeah, he's from Dallas.
So now all your people in high school, I told the motherfucker wasn't shit.
Yeah, you go 6 for 25 from the free throw line in Dallas.
Because you're the man making all that money. Now you go back into the fold where you stay in your lane. See, that's another problem
Yeah,
I have.
that's a good point.
Motherfuckers don't want stay in your lane.
Yep.
Stay
Be
in your
who
lanes.
you are. You are a dunker.
Right.
And a
We
rebounder.
not running no plays for you. You don't hit no jumpers. You don't hit no bunnies. You don't do none of that shit. If we give you the ball, it's on the bounce pass. I'm driving to the hole, throw you the lob, dunk the ball, please.
That's a man that's been parenting for a long time. Speedy says, "Stay in your lane." So with
Do
all
what
his
you
kids,
do.
he tell his kids, "Look, that's what you do."
Yeah, this ain't your shit. Don't try. I want to be nigga. That's not you. Who you are.
Here's your coloring work from 4th grade.
You came up. You was a second round pick.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yep.
came. You beat all the odds, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You beat all. You went to school in Texas. Nobody knew. You come out. Okay, whatever. DeAndre Jordan. Now you finna get mad money. And you on a team where you ain't got to carry the weight. Ain't nobody looking at you going, nigga, I need them 15 points.
Right.
I need you to do that. And all they need you to do, get a rebound, block a shot, and dunk the fucking
80
ball.
million.
All I gotta say is two
Fuck.
words. Dwight Howard. That's why he was like, wait a minute. Texas, that's what happened to Dwight Howard. I'm gonna stay in LA. I'm gonna be the smart 7-footer.
Just do what you do.
Yeah.
And stay focused. When he was talking about leaving and they like he wavering, I'm like, what the fuck are you wavering? Listen, I know they watch Sports Center because I watch it.
Yeah.
Listen to everybody on the radio. They said, dude, why are you leaving the Clippers? unless you're going somewhere where it's a point guard or somebody's going to give you the ball and you don't. He's like, well, sources says he want more plays for him. No, he don't. No, he don't. He ain't making no jump shots. What play you want? I'm gonna throw the ball into you, and what you gonna do?
Slam that bad boy.
Not from 15 feet out.
Oh, you slam it. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? If I throw it into you and you didn't work on your moves and you got two. Like I told my son, I said you're gonna need.
Is this sports?
Yes,
it's
sports. Beautiful.
Sorry,
you
sorry.
just smoke weed.
got real.
This you turn this way.
X chromosome right now.
Put the camera's right here and go this way.
It's XX chromosome.
I told my son, I said you're gonna need 3 or 4 moves that you know.
Yes.
Right.
That you got to have in your pocket when you playing against a defense player that he don't know what you finna do, because the defense is on. That's why they say you're on your wheels. Now, if I'm guarding DeAndre Jordan, as long as I keep him from dunking, I've done my job. If you throw him the ball in the paint, he not finna do shit but pass it back out.
Right. No, you're right.
All he's gonna do. So what plays are we gonna run for you?
It's Coach Speedy right there, boy.
I'm saying.
He put out the whiteboard and everything. Now, break down.
No, all right, us motherfucker, we in the zone right now. And another thing. That's it.
And that's it. Oh, one
Speedy,
last.
for you to know so much about sports,
Uh-oh.
your physicality does not.
No, there's a lot of fat coaches.
There's
It's
a lot
all
of
right.
fat coaches.
He does a lot of fat
He's John
coaches.
Thompson
I mean,
right
I ain't
now.
calling you fat, Speedy, but because
Couch
you lost
coach.
weight in your
He's a
elbows.
couch coach.
Your rock is shooting from the dome over there, nigga. Nigga called me a couch
Called him a
coach.
couch coach. It looked like John Thompson. Like Iverson is great. I taught him everything he knew.
That is hilarious.
Hey,
I can shoot
and
from the
one
front.
last thing. We got Florida State football team is banned from all bars in the Florida State area.
What happened?
Because they keep punching white girls in the face. In
Oh,
a
my
2-day
God.
period.
That is hilarious.
In a 2-day period, the running back punched a white girl that didn't want to give him his number, 2-pieced her in the parking lot. The
Damn.
next day, a freshman, 19 years old, ain't even supposed to be in the bar, on video is fighting with a white girl, punching her in the mouth. He gets kicked off the team.
Oh, it wasn't no fight now.
So they have a moratorium, college word, on bars. They can't go to bars anymore. They like the Marines overseas. Y'all can't leave base.
Wow. I got to get this in. I'm going to throw this in for you. Just look at your week calendar. Sports players, please do not. Next 4th of July, don't fuck with the firecrackers.
Oh, my gosh,
That
man.
man blew off his fucking index.
Yes.
Fractured his thumb. And now, football ain't your shit. Sports, whatever.
And ranked off a $60 million contract.
When you're playing defensive end, your hands is what you need. If you don't have your index and your thumb don't work, you done.
Yeah. And they pulled the $60 million 4-year extension they were going to give to him off the table when they found out he blew off his finger.
And I mean,
stupid
blew the mother. Why are you holding it going? Light it.
Why?
You supposed to, as soon as you light, you supposed to throw it.
No, first of all, you're supposed to have somebody doing that for you.
Exactly. That's what your entourage is for. Blow your finger off. Look at little Ricky blew his finger off.
I'll buy you a new one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know, that's you're the money
Well,
maker.
you know what the problem was. I mean, his father wasn't in his life.
There you go.
You know what, Lewis?
That's the reason for everything.
That's going to be the reason for everything. If a girl fuck up, you know why she fucked up?
Why?
Her father wasn't in her life.
Real talk. Real talk. I agree
Any
with
nigga
Lewis
blow
on
a
that one.
thumb off
Off.
and you need it? Do anybody know that without your thumb you can't tie your shoes? Anybody know that?
You can't.
Some people
Does
might be able to.
No, you can't.
That's why dogs can't rule the world. They ain't got no thumb.
You cannot tie your shoe without a.
Now, you
without-
know it's a bunch of challenged people handicapped sitting there right now listening to the show trying to tie the shoe.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, Speedy. I just did it.
You
and
can't.
I'm like this.
You can't hold a cup without your thumb.
Damn. Okay.
Try.
Yes, you can.
No, not
Not
that
the
bullshit.
Pixie cup. Trying to pick
Not
up a mug.
No,
Pick
not
up-
with the handle. Put the handle
Now,
down.
put the handle down.
Put the handle
You
down.
cheating, you cheating.
Now grab this motherfucker without your thumb.
Oh, you gonna?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be. Not by the iMac.
You need
not
your
by
thumb.
the computer.
I did it.
Not by the
Now,
computer.
now, Poetess can hold the cup and roll a joint.
without a thumb.
Now, that's when you're going to lose Poetess. See?
The sports rollout show. Thank you,
Oh,
Kente.
for sure.
It's hot,
Right now
man.
we have another
I
segment.
love it when we focus on sports. We lose this whole side of the room. Every woman on the side said, "Bitch, let's go." These niggas is
This became a hood first take episode.
And
of
this
it.
one I know we fucking out when Poetess go, "Is that it?" Shit. That's been rolled out.
We have
Kente,
a
let's go.
thank you, Kente.
Yeah, good time.
We have a new segment. A lot of people know Lewis because he's straight up. He keeps it 100
straight.
all the time. And so we have a segment called "What's Eating Lou." So Lou's gonna talk.
Everything?
Lou's gonna talk about the things that really get on his nerves. So
Is
what you got
is it
for
one or
us,
two
Lou?
things?
I was about 60.
No, we don't.
Louis
was so
called
funny.
me.
Save those for the
Louis
other
called
Monday.
me texted me yesterday saying, I said, Louis, I want you to do this segment, blah, blah, blah. He's all right, cool. So a little while later, he hits me, goes, I didn't realize I hated so much shit.
I know, man. I was sitting there going through something. I'm like, man, I'm pissed at that too.
So we only need 1 or 2 this one and next week.
All right.
You know how the sun comes up every day? I hate that shit.
Okay, this is
breathing, nigga. Why I gotta breathe
through
in
your
your
wheelhouse, Speedy.
Right.
So I'm hoping you.
Hold on, Louis. Let's set it up right. And now it's time for What's Eating Lou?
Okay, now first, before I say this part, this is not towards all the women who are working out and trying to get healthier.
But this is what's eating you.
But this is what's eating me.
Okay, cool.
Overweight women who have their nails done, hair done, clothes to a T, but your body is out of shape. Too much. Stop it, all right? Take care. Just go for a walk. Buy some new sneakers and walk. Don't go buy them boots that make you think you cute. It's just... You can't. When I hear you walking up, whoosh, 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 too much, and nobody's telling them you have to be healthy. And Speedy, I know you like big girls, but most of your big girls are
I thought
cute.
this was what's eating you.
That's what's eating him.
My big girls?
No,
All big girls.
but I know you know about big girls. Why won't they?
But you gave him a compliment. You said his big girls are cute.
Yeah, Speedy makes sure his big girls are cute.
In the face?
Yeah, in the face. Well, that's all they can be. I mean, everything else is rolled up. So my point is, Speedy, why won't they focus on their weight?
You act like I have a moratorium on all of them.
A moratorium?
You know, I can get that in there.
I think you're using it in the wrong context.
So we got that's Speedy's word of the day.
Mike Tyson that word.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson that word.
Okay.
Moratorium on what is going on in the world.
All right, so
Yes.
you want them to work out.
Why won't they?
Stop doing your nails. Spend money on your health plan.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, I mean, take care of yourself, but I'm saying make that somewhat of a priority.
Because
they're okay being that
Somebody
big.
is out there speedying these women. Speedying.
Moratorium these hoes.
Yeah, speedying these women. Because I just got back from the South, and there's some confident, fluffy women out there. And it's some skinny dudes loving these fluffy women in these hot pants with these...
See, Louis?
Right, but my
But it's
point
eating
is,
you.
but no, it's got to eat them too, because when they look in the mirror, and they take their clothes off, they're not happy. You cannot sit there and tell me that when you take your clothes off and you're 30 pounds overweight or 40 pounds overweight.
They were 60.
That you look 60 pounds overweight and you look in the mirror and you try to turn around and you ain't even gonna see yourself. You turn around, you ain't gonna see it. You cannot be comfortable with that.
So you just hate when they come to the gym and they
No,
got
I
nails
want
and-
them.
they got the
I
wrong
want
things
them
done.
to stop ignoring their health
want them
and
to go
stop
to the
thinking
gym.
that it's okay just to be cute. But the fat is ugly.
Okay. You got one more for us? Give us one more.
The fat is ugly.
I like 2. Give me 2, Lou.
I'm tired of it.
Give me another.
I'm tired. It's just nasty.
And this
now.
is,
Gotta
just in case
stop.
you tuned in, What's Eating?
Louis.
Only Lou.
Only Lou. Don't bother me.
Don't send me no shit.
All right.
No moratorium me.
Here's another thing I don't like.
There's another thing you don't like, Louis.
I don't like, and this is mostly for men because women they're better at it. And as far as when I don't like men who don't stand up for cats that's supposed to be their friend. When you're standing in mixed company and somebody's talking about somebody else, and
I
that
am
person,
with you
and
on
you
that.
know that person, and you know that's not true,
Right.
but you co-sign it, and you won't stand up and say, "No, man, you wrong. That's my boy. I know him. He didn't do
Preach.
that."
Or you co-sign by not saying
Church.
nothing.
No,
by
no,
not
no,
saying,
no.
By not saying anything too is co-sign.
Yeah, right. But not saying anything. But my point is that we don't have enough men. Because back in the day, you didn't do that. You didn't let somebody's reputation just lay on the floor and people walk over it. You stood up. And if they didn't like me, so what? That's my boy. But we now compromise and want to be friends with everybody that we will not stand up for somebody. And then we'll lie about it when you get called out. That's another thing. You won't even man up and say, "Yeah, man, I dogged you, man. I just tried to get through it." We'd respect that because we know you a punk. That's why we made you our friend, because we know you was a punk and then nobody else want to be your friend. But I was the one that stood up for you and decided to be your friend. Because most cats like that, they're usually rolling by themselves to you, the humble person, say, "Come on and be in my camp." And that's when they turn on you, because them punks don't have any, one, because they don't have no father.
Hey, look here. That's eating Lou more than the fat women.
No, you know
That's
what?
eating the shit out of Lou
I
right there.
am with Louis 100% because that has happened to me and it's happening to me, and I totally relate to that.
Reputation.
100%. Because there's no way if I'm sitting next to Speedy right now and he's going in on somebody I know and just going in with the lies, that I would sit here and not say nothing and not defend that person.
And on another note, Stop recording your friend getting his ass beat, put the phone down and jump in there and help his ass.
Hilarious.
Shit.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. You getting your ass? That's your friend, man.
Nigga, did your boy say World Star?
Yeah. And the first thing they say is, yo, man, when you laying down there, I got everything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, cool. I got it all.
So I'm with you though, Lou.
Yeah, that's real tough.
That's a good one.
That's old school.
I'll just do like this, and I kind of going through that myself in the sense of people that I'll say, if you know me, I shouldn't have to tell you, nigga, why you didn't say something.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you know, nigga, I was gonna say, but you know, I know you ain't like that. I said, that's not the point.
Right.
I said, them motherfuckers need to know that ain't who I am.
Yeah.
And if you don't say it, and I'm not there to say it for myself, then it just gets said, and it goes, okay, well, maybe
I hate when your boy say, well, it wasn't really my place to say nothing right there.
Right. And the
That's
people,
all your place is.
and the people recognize you as his boy. They'll say, yo, man, you got something to say? That's your boy.
Yeah.
They won't say nothing. Yo, man, you know him. You know how he is.
He crazy.
Yo, you know how he is, man.
they use
That's
that as
just
it.
him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure I clear this up right now. Lewis, somebody said some shit about you. I should have stood up.
But see, that's the beauty of me.
But I did.
I don't care.
One thing about Lewis, I told everybody, I said, I know Lewis Dix. They were, why you hang with Lou? Because I know who Lou is. Lou is who Lou is, and I like Lou.
I do too.
I love you for who you are, Lou. You one thing you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna lie to me. You might say, Speed, I just gotta tell you, and you'll tell me.
Right.
I don't want to hear it. I usually hang up. You don't know I hung up. I usually call you back, and then I go, yeah, you was right, and I just play shit off.
I love Lou because ever since the Foxhole,
Ever since your divorce,
Damn.
ever since you went through your
tight.
divorce, you've been real.
I was the only one that Lewis used to listen to when we were on the Fox.
I'm gonna tell you who Lewis was when I first met Lewis. Me and Fox come to the comedy club.
I heard you were something to deal with, Lou, back in the day.
But Lou was funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put it out there. It was T.P. Hearns, Lewis Dix, T.J. McGee, this white dude named Dave Proctor. Kill. You don't even want to see this dude. And Lewis would destroy the room, walk off the stage, go, and then he would do this little vignette at the end of his show. You know, whenever I get married, ladies, and the women be like, oh, Lewis Dix, he's dark skinned, whatever. And then Lou would come off, and Lou would tell comics, they'd be like, yo, I had a great set. Lou, what you think? You'd have been a lot more funny if you'd had on some tennis shoes. Lewis would always tell you, you could be this if you had this going on. Because he was doing things. He was doing warm-ups. He was opening for
He used to wear a trench coat.
Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
And Lou was the man.
Had the white tennis shoes on?
Lou was the man.
Yeah.
Then he went through divorce.
Oh.
Yeah, come on back down here. And when he went through divorce, it was bad.
Well, I don't know.
I thought you was gonna kill yourself.
No.
I thought you.
He made
But it
it.
was your place to say something like, Lou, I think you're going to kill yourself. But you didn't.
I wanted
You a fucked up
him to
friend.
kill himself.
Oh, okay. There it is.
At that point, I did. Me and Lou, we were cool.
But y'all wasn't
Lou was
cool,
very
cool.
arrogant. You were very arrogant.
Well, I'm still
I
arrogant.
say arrogant. He's sitting arrogant right now.
Here's the thing. It's not a thing of
seemed like he's
arrogant.
arrogant.
It's not,
Very arrogant.
it's not a thing of arrogant. It's just I had an idea of, see, your son is in there. Hey, see how your son is paying attention to me, right? To me. You look at me and you see talent, don't you? You look at your daddy, you see daddy. That's what I got. But you look at me. Look how he's looking at me. Now he's interested.
That's
he wasn't
what I
even
got.
he wasn't even paying attention until I started talking. He scooted over to say, wow, that deep man is talking. Young man, if you keep paying attention to me, you will be something. All right?
I don't know what. You gonna be
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to be, but you'll be something. But you know what? You're very
Well, he
lucky
has
to have your
dad in
daddy in
his
your life.
life. I was about to
That's
say
why you're
that.
lucky you have your daddy in your life, and God bless you.
Yes.
So you even got about 9 more brothers and sisters,
And-
but you got your daddy in your life.
This has been What's Eating.
And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. It's the Rollout Show live from Morris Media
I
Studios.
think what's really eating him is a termite.
323-293-3375. Share with us what's eating
Nigga
you.
made of wood?
We'll be right back.
So small.
There you.
Hey, we are back. It's the Rollout Show
Yeah.
live at Morris Media.
Got it.
The number to call into is 323-293-3375. If you're waiting on
If
the
something's
video.
eating you, or we had a couple questions on this show, whatever's eating you, whatever irritates you, and also a few places that you can take somebody on a cheap date when you don't have no
Yeah.
money.
Free date, not cheap.
Free, absolutely free.
Free date.
Not
Cheap we can do.
Yeah.
I ain't had no money this weekend.
You know where else is a nice place to do a date is the Griffith Park Observatory.
Yeah, I
will
just heard
not.
about that.
I
I
will
heard it. No,
not
I heard it's
do that.
nice. You
No,
get
it's
you a
nice. It has a
scientific
little
chick.
Did that
cafe
in
up
7th
there. It has the
Yeah.
planetarium.
You can look at the stars without looking
You
at
ever
the
fucked
stars.
there? I know you did because you got quiet.
Not at the observatory.
You want to like observatory?
But maybe Griffith Park. No,
Observatory adjacent. I might add.
Have you, Speedy?
Of course.
Because I'm saying them big girls, they be like, "Mommy, there's Pluto." Oh no, that's just Speedy. One of his colors.
What happened?
What?
We have a call. I think we have a call.
Hey,
coming.
twin, what are we listening to? What is this, twin? Twin, what are we listening to?
Put something up,
What is
twin.
that? I hate this fucking song.
Rich
What is it? Let me hear
Put it up.
You should be totally offended being your
Well,
rap
you know what? I
artist.
understand what's going on. They're dumbing down our young people. You know what I'm saying? That's totally what it is. Because
daughter.
I had a question. You know the song Trap Queen? That's the jam and everything.
Okay.
Would it have been as popular if people had said Black Queen instead of Trap Queen? Like the same melody, the same song and everything, and said Black Queen.
Let's try to do it.
I've never heard the song. What is that song?
Could you play that song, twin?
No.
Some of this music is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Sound like short bus music.
I mean, I'm in love
Short
with
bus.
Coco.
Short,
Nah,
short
I'ma give it
instead
to
of
the-
Maybach music,
Nigga,
short
yeah,
bus
short-
music.
When
Short
they
bus
did that
music.
shit on what was it? They just short bus shorties.
Short bus shorties?
You never seen that video?
No.
Bruh. How old are you?
I don't know. I got to Google that one.
Yeah, Walker Flame. They did so they took Walker Flame.
Oh yeah, I saw that
all
one.
the-
Look, let's
Yeah.
play this song. Just listen to the lyrics and be like, okay.
Okay,
this gonna make
go ahead,
sense.
DJ Twin. What you got? Rappers, I don't know what's happening to rap.
Nigga, I told you to play Trap Queen.
He about to play it.
Oh, no, I'll play it. Shut up so we can see it. Period.
He ain't saying shit.
I think you like
They
that.
don't even finish the
My
word.
daughter. So we're driving to go get. I'm going to get her something for her graduation, and she's driving. And this comes on. She go, "Hold up, daddy." I said, "This is what I'm spending my money on. This bullshit right here."
Yeah.
This is my joint, though.
Did you just bounce to the song? You said they should change the name?
Yeah.
No, this cool though. I see why they did it.
They all sound like they're so emotional. The hell?
We'll get to the hook.
I
Watch.
have heard this. To my stove?
To my stove?
Oh, he cooking.
See, she my Trap Queen. He can say she's my Black Queen. It wouldn't.
No, you gotta listen to the lyrics.
I know. I know. If he would have changed up a few lyrics.
All of it.
Hold on. So Rock, this is about cocaine?
Yeah, he teaching her how to make cocaine.
Are you
serious?
Yes. it's
No.
right. That's why I say introduced to the stove. I was like, wait a minute. Okay.
Okay, back up again.
Hold up.
Hold the fuck up.
Hold up. And
Rewind
somebody
selector.
put this song out.
I know, but I'm just saying, if they could have made the song Black Queen, changed the lyrics up to be something more positive.
It'd have been
Hold on.
95.
What if they played it? Would they have played it?
Okay.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip
So
it, now she
he like, I saw you was pretty. I got her high, showed her where the money was, taught her how to make the rocks.
Wow.
What in the fuck is going on in America?
I mean, I seriously. Can you imagine a 12-year-old listening to this? I mean, would you let your kid listen to this?
But see, by
Louis,
the time
hold on. Before I have to apologize because Madison was singing shit in the car. I didn't know this what she was singing. She was like, and we both going,
she got a father in the house.
Derelict of one. Yeah, my
I ain't on my
God.
job.
We have a phone call. Caller, what's your name and where you
Probably my
calling
daughter.
from? Hello?
Hey, what's going on? This is Gerald Irons.
Hey,
Hey,
Gerald,
Gerald.
where are you calling from?
All right, Gerald.
Calling from Texas.
Hey,
Sorry to hear that, Gerald. Texas suck, man, right
Hey.
What's going on, Gerald?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I'm going to say I'm loving the show.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
proud of what y'all doing, man, and y'all keep on representing, man. I'm just a big fan of the show, and I just want to say that to you guys, man.
Thank you.
Oh, what a weak call, man. Nobody not hear all that
Hold up.
positive
Don't
stuff.
worry about that. Don't worry
Hear all
about
that,
that.
man. Gerald, kill yourself.
Hey, Gerald, let me ask
I'm
you a
just kidding,
question,
Gerald.
man. Question of the day is, you have no money. Where are you taking a date?
If I have no money, where am I taking the date?
Yeah.
If I have no money, I'm taking the date to a drive-in.
Oh, smooth. Now I like Gerald. All right, Gerald.
Drive-in, they don't even have drive-ins
Hold
anymore.
on, Gerald, you are in Texas. You should have said, I'll take my girl crabbing. We gonna go home, get us 5 crabs, take her home, make some gumbo. Gerald, you ain't thinking good enough, man. You right there in Galveston. You can get you some good crabs down there.
Hey, man, it's too damn hot to do all that crabbing,
Even if it's free.
And Gerald said, the heck with that. I'm going to the movies, air condition the car.
At night.
Now, are you in Dallas? What part of Texas?
Houston.
Houston, yeah, that's my folks.
Hey, Gerald, you a good father?
I'm a great father, man.
Good. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I
He got
appreciate that.
That's really gay.
he got bass in
That's
his
not
voice.
gay, man. That's when he's a good father. Not many times I think men need to project just like you. You're a good father. Kente's a good father. Okay. I don't know about these guys back there. I don't know what they got, but I just think we need to vocalize that more. So, Gerald, respect to you.
Yeah. Hey, Gerald got
appreciate that,
much
man.
bass in his voice when he said, "Are you a good father?" He said, "Yeah, I'm a hell of a father."
Right? Yeah.
Don't ever
Thank
question
you,
my father's
Gerald.
skills again.
And my name not Caitlin. Yeah.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for listening, man.
Okay,
Appreciate
so
that.
what do you have for us, twin, for Speedy's
Yeah, I'm tired of this.
Moody Monday way
Yeah,
back?
Moody Monday. Let's take him back, DJ Twin. You know how we grew up in L.A.
Take him back when you
Go back to the
go to your
80s.
original age.
when I had a 32-inch waist.
And a hair.
Damn, when was that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
1982.
Shoot, that was, no, that's what.
Tell me
Yeah, the
shit.
last time you had a 32 inch, your mother was cutting the cord.
I slammed my mother in
No, I ain't slammed your mother. You Speedy.
the say shit about Miss Dix down there.
No, hey, just that name is enough. Leave my mama alone.
He stuttered on
No,
his
she
head.
had to go through that, Miss Dix.
Yeah.
Mama Dix.
Oh.
Oh,
That's what everybody wanted to be in a group.
Yep.
Everybody said, the only way we gonna make it, we gotta be a group. And one of y'all whoever got the high
They
voice
was
is the
going
lead.
after Michael, the Jacksons.
But they started
obviously.
off doing Jackson songs in different
talent shows.
talent shows. That was
this is
New edition. I ain't gonna lie.
seize him.
Yeah, stop. I ain't
no,
gonna
I
lie.
thought it was the Silvers.
I got a shag with a ducktail because of Bobby Brown, Mr. Telephone Man video.
Bobby Brown?
You feel me, Rock? You feel me? I went in the barbershop. Let me get the Bobby Brown shag with a ducktail. And you brush it, and then you comb that back out. Bullshit.
Then you got beat up.
No, when Bobby Brown went to the Gumby, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Bobby Brown just have a baby?
Yes, congratulations to him and his wife.
We
Alicia.
met her at Texas.
Yeah, she's cool. She's
Nice girl.
Very
yeah,
nice
she
girl.
used to. I know her through. She used to be Macy Gray's assistant.
So is she better for him?
Yes.
Yes.
Moving on.
As far
And I've seen them.
the
I've
fuck
seen them out together, and they're always happy.
Yeah, she's a nice
so
girl.
she's a good girl for
She's a
him.
good girl,
Yes,
Louis.
definitely.
Moving on.
Yeah, talk too much. DJ Twin is killing it back here.
Now, when this came out, see, nobody know about Steve Arrington, who was the lead singer of Slave.
Oh shit.
Steve Arrington decided, I'm going to do this on my own because he went Christian.
Right.
But he still released this right here. Oh, nigga, I was in the club right here.
What did you have on, Speedy?
I had on.
Speedy, are you snapping your
pads.
fingers and
Yeah,
doing your
that's
shimmy on your
shimmy.
shoulders?
Nigga dancing with his
I make it
titties.
weak at the knees.
That is so.
Dancing with his chest.
How did
Because
you have
and
children?
you never look at the girl when you're dancing.
He's
you, bite,
shaking his breast
you bite your bottom lip and you come up and you go,
with his man boobs.
Hilarious. Just throwing Jerry curl juice all over.
yeah.
the place.
And then the girl be like, oh, girl, his curl is live.
Yes,
And then you say some words like, you mowed it. Oh!
hilarious. He said molded. You might as well say homegrown.
Well, you say cat, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I
Same
do.
thing. See, the motherfucker don't know about this
Hey.
kind of music. Steve Arrington?
Yes.
That's a
what
California thing. Him. You didn't do well in these.
Oh.
things.
Now, Shalimar I hated because that's when light-skinned dudes was in. And them light-skinned
I'm with you on
niggas
that.
with the whipped cream like my son, that's why I got him in karate.
The original lead singer wasn't light skinned.
Yeah, he wasn't in the group long either.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't
Until
gonna make
Howard
it.
came in.
Oh, they realized he wasn't gonna lighten up.
So when, and I met
Howard Hewitt.
coolest dude in the world.
Oh yeah, Howard is
Yeah,
natural.
Howard's nice
So
guy.
many bitches.
Yeah,
he gets a lot
to
of
this
women.
day.
Oh my
Still.
God. Oh my God.
Balding at the top.
Hey, who was the lady he got? What was the
Oh
lady
yeah,
he married?
that was a real trooper because
won.
she was her family was drug dealers from Colombia. She got into a case in Miami. She went to jail and they were going to take him to jail. She said no because they were married. She said nah, he ain't had nothing to do with this. This was just me, and he got off.
Howard Hewitt?
Yes sir. He was gone.
He thought his voice was high now. If he went to jail.
But Howard, all the bitches.
I like how
hated light skinned when play Albie Shore Night and Day. When this fucking video came out, I said, "Damn!"
I went to the Oak Tree.
Somebody touched.
Everybody
touched
knew.
DJ Twin.
How about when he sang live on Oprah?
Not talking about that. No. I want
not
not this one. Give me Albie Shore Night or Day. Now, when this dropped, you have to understand. This is 90, 91, 90, 89, 90.
Yeah, like 80, like 87.
87. So stonewashed jeans, top and bottom jacket.
Them plaid leather space
and you gotta have a
boots.
turtleneck.
And the jeans came up high, didn't they?
And hold on. So when Albie went, and he did like this. I said, this nigga's finna get all the bitches. He's gonna get them all.
No, do that move again, Speedy.
He went up like this.
You can
That
see,
nigga did this shit here.
You
I
can see
said-
Speedy's breasts go together when he.
So now I'm at the club trying to get my Albie on. I said, hey,
Did it work?
and here was the coldest shit about this song.
Did you see his last
guys were
move?
sitting right next to me right now.
Yes.
Here's the coldest thing about this move, this song. He did it in French and killed it.
Hey, hold up.
He did the French version of this shit
Speedy.
and destroyed.
Did your panties get wet?
Just a little bit. Look here.
Speedy, could you do that move for us one more time?
Ready?
He did
Here in the video one.
Close his eyes and everything.
Yeah. And he's making his lip say, look at.
Damn,
I said, Albie
Speedy.
finna get all the Rock, you feel me? We wasn't getting no bitches
No,
back
Rock
there,
ain't doing what you doing.
Rock said, nah,
Rock said, no,
I
he ain't
feeling
doing
that.
what you doing,
Because
Speedy.
Rock is thick. He can't get all this up here.
And you not thick? And Speedy,
Can't leave it there.
Speedy act like, no, Rock is thick.
That-
There you go.
That gives Speedy cleavage when he does it.
So again, just in case you're watching on TV, ready?
Not again. Hey.
No, it's funny. It's do it in slow motion.
You like that too much, Speedy. Next song.
Stop it. Shout out to Albie Shore. I played basketball with him.
Albie,
Backstage,
he left
KML,
hand. Now, have
Summer
you ever
Jam.
played with him?
No, I have not.
Albie,
He played in the patent leather space boots.
he actually think he can ball.
He can. He horrible.
He talk shit and
Good
talk
terrible.
cash shit. Left-hander. He can play.
Good
I
and
give him
terrible.
that. He ain't like Brian McKnight.
Can Kevin Hart play?
No. Stop that. No, he's a hacker.
But he did out push up Jamie one time. They had a contest. And
Oh,
they
right,
had
yeah.
a push up contest.
Look at the size of Kevin Hart. Is the size of a small water
then why
bottle.
would Jamie challenge him? If
He's the size of a small water
would-
bottle.
Because he thought he was going to win
he thought he was
against the
gonna
little
win.
You know,
guy.
Fox. That's the thing I like about Fox. Fox will challenge anybody. Fox is about a challenger. He will challenge anybody.
Is this where I'm supposed to stand up?
No,
for?
athletic.
Just
No,
let me know.
athletic.
I just want to know when.
No,
you just
athletically.
talked about it.
Give us
Let me know.
another song, Twin.
I
Let's
like
get one
Fox.
more.
He's a nice person.
You went to the flip side of the
You
album.
put on the A&B album. Flip it right over.
We're done with Albie Shore. Next artist.
Yeah, really.
Love
Please
Poetess.
be
Love
sure not to do that again.
Poetess is so real.
We're done with Albie Shore.
Yeah, between Poetess and this nigga over here, we have to be true to the game at all times. We can't never come in here and just we're gonna fake this shit.
Not
These
today.
two are the nigga.
Not in Morris Media Studios, you know.
I with Morris' daughter here.
And Dora to explore Morris the Doors.
Oh, now
Oh.
I love this young lady. She does
Evelyn Champagne
Evelyn-
King.
I like her
got
too.
discovered in a bathroom stall singing.
Really?
doing number
Speedy,
one and
where do
number
you
two.
get all this insight
Yeah, really.
from?
Hey man, I
Used to hang out on
You
the
was
set of Soul
around.
Train and shit. I found her in the set of bathroom stall. Write this down, Speedy. It's going to
Am I right or wrong? Thank you. She was working at a record label,
That's right.
cleaning
So
up.
she was singing. That's
And
right.
she was singing in the bathroom stall, and somebody heard her and was like, "Bitch, come on out there, put that plunger down. Come on out
You're
here."
going to have too many women in bathroom stalls over the next week just singing their heart out.
She's a nice lady, but she did
Her
that.
unsung was.
You
pretty
know
good.
what? She still is doing tours. She still
Yes.
looks great. I seen her perform maybe about 2 years ago.
Yeah, she never was a
Still
looker
doing
though,
it.
but she was cool.
But back then you didn't have to be. You didn't have to look like.
Because they had records. They didn't have videos back then.
Yeah, nobody video. When video came out,
Wait, slow up. Louis, did you say she was not a looker?
No, she wasn't a looker.
she wasn't cute. I give her that. But look, I'm with you on that one.
That's the oldest man term ever. She's not really a looker. But she can
talent.
cook you a hell of a
What's the Caribbean Cream? That motherfucker. The carrot. What's his name? The nigga that sing Caribbean.
Billy Ocean.
Oh, Billy Ocean.
Billy was cool till video came out. And they said, "Who the horse?"
Jeffrey Osborne. They were like, oh,
Who
no.
was the Shetland pony?
back in the 70s and 80s,
The Shetland pony in the video.
men that were like 27, 28 looked like they were like 40. It was kind of cool to be ugly singer back then.
Oh, hey, the king of it was Levert. Oh. Shout out to Gerald.
Shabba Ranks.
No, Gerald Levert was
No,
not
not
ugly.
Gerald, the daddy.
Oh.
Eddie.
I met him. He's cool.
Leave Eddie alone.
Hey, look, you look at Eddie like, yeah, he got to know how to sing.
Eddie look like a silverback gorilla.
You see Eddie with a girl, Eddie with a fine girl, you're like, oh, he a singer.
For the love of money. Wait, what?
I will say this, and you know, back in the day, radio personality people, ugly as a motherfucker.
Oh man,
you heard that voice?
That's why they
like,
say
I love Tom Joyner, but he's not a looker.
radio saying
Got a
only
face for radio.
a face for radio.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Speedy, I know you was on in this one.
Now, when this came out, it was all right here. It was all.
This was a lot of skinny people got into this one.
Yeah. He passed away.
Speedy,
too.
you
He passed
had
away.
the shoulder pads, right?
I had shoulder pads. I had the double belt. Yeah, it's a thing called the double belt. So I had the
double belt.
It's two belts.
It's something he straps to his bra and just brings it around back.
No,
You had two belts on?
Nigga, focus. They were together. Thank you, Pam. They were called double belts, but you had to be thin. I was thin back in. Thank you. And I had the double belt on. I had shoulder pads, and I had some crayons.
You look like a stormtrooper in the club. Huh?
I had crayons.
Darth Vader to walk.
Anybody know what crayons was? They were
Crayons.
Yeah, there was these shoes called crayons, and the bottom was clear.
Oh man, crayons! I used to have those.
My mama wouldn't give me no crayons. She's like, the bottom gonna melt in the sun. You don't want them.
Yeah, some creepers, and then I had some crayon boots. When I tell you, couldn't
They
tell
made
me
them
shit,
in boots.
then you couldn't tell me. That was my go-to outfit. I had
Glass boots. You look like I'm gonna get you sucker. My man, the pimp.
Had like a little goldfish in them.
Goldfish.
Anyway, niggas. So I had my baggies because I was timed out. Give me some time. So give me some Morris Day. So I was timed out. So I had some baggies on with the little cuff at the bottom with my crayon boots.
God.
You was
Just
every
a walking
singing group.
video, huh?
With a double belt on.
You was every singing group that was out that year.
In one
the
outfit.
Couldn't tell. There's somebody out there going, nigga, Speedy the homie.
Nigga, you was ready for the world from the shoulders.
No, somebody out there saying Speedy had his clothes on layaway like me.
Now when this dropped right here, you could, nigga, the time. And I was watching, back then, everybody was watching Miami Vice. So I was doing.
Oh, you did not have your sleeves rolled up, Speedy.
I had my sleeves rolled up with no socks on, with my crayons on.
The crayons still on?
Still on, nigga. Socks, no socks.
Now, Speedy, you know.
Double belt, hold on. Still got my double belt. I have taken out my shoulder pad.
Okay, Mimi guys, you guys out there, Mimi Speedy in that outfit.
Mimi. It means meme.
Oh, what did I say?
But Speedy's not a looker, so Mimi him.
Oh, what's the word?
Meme.
Proper word?
In the moratorium.
Oh, it's meme?
Meme, yeah.
It's not Mimi?
It's a moratorium.
The moratorium.
Not Mimi?
We're gonna put a moratorium on
But when the
Lewis
time
saying
came
anything
out,
new.
Poetess, you understand? When the time, I said, nigga, I want to be in the band. How can I get to Minneapolis?
You learned how to play the guitar just to be in the town?
The air one. I did the air one. Jesse Johnson.
Nikki Pam's really good at the air guitar.
So Jesse Johnson was his name. So Jesse
Johnson.
I wanted to, because Jesse's pants came right here. I said, nigga, I got to get a pair of those. I don't know where to get them. Where did they get those?
You could have went to East LA.
To get the.
Yeah, because the Vatos wear the zoot suits. Those were zoot suit
Oh, shit,
pants.
there goes Jesse Johnson.
Now, did I tell you the story about
won't.
Jesse? So my boy, Pretty Terry, used to say with he
Pretty
passed away.
Terry and Jesse.
So I'm thinking Jesse from the time, hair, skinny, pants up here. So I knock on the door, bring it down a little bit, bring the sound down a little bit. So I knock on the door, and this little dumpy short dude came to the door. And I was like, hey, Pretty Terry here? He's like, yeah, hold on. So he gets Terry. I was like, Terry, where's Jesse? He said, nigga, he just answered the door. I went, who?
So wait,
The little fire hydrant?
wait. You was like Dorothy and the Wiz when you came to the back door.
So
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
So I didn't know he didn't really have a hair like that. He had a little natural, and he had got fat. So when he come back in, I'm Jesse. I had every album. So when he comes back in, I go, hey.
The thrill was gone.
It's like somebody told you Santa Claus wasn't real. I was like,
You got crushed.
hey Jesse.
So you went back home and burned all your outfits?
So Terry's like, yo, this is Jesse Johnson. Speedy's one of your biggest fans. Yeah.
He's like, you want me to sign something? No,
I was like,
that's
nah,
okay.
I'm cool.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Jesse. Because he had got fat and he was living in the valley. And he was on, and Jesse's
And he had a roommate.
Am I lying, Pam? Jesse's what, 5'7", 5'6". So, but in his boots and on the video, Jesse about 6'2".
Like this.
Yeah, he's like 6'2", 6'5".
Man. 6'2", 6'5".
So now you think about it, Nick come in his flip flops. You come to the door. Now you all are 5'3".
Speedy's Showtime disappointment.
So
That's what this segment
he cracked
is.
the door open. I went, "Hey, little homie, where's Terry?"
You walked off with the Incredible Hulk music
So
playing.
I'm waiting. I
behind
said, "Terry, go get Jesse." He was, "You just passed Jesse." I was like, "No, I just passed."
That's not the Jesse I know.
Play another one, twin. One more.
Oh my God.
So I was fucked
Hey,
up.
that's hilarious.
And I met Prince too at his house in Minnesota. Yeah,
Oh, you at Prince's house?
yeah, I stole some shit.
He's looking for you right now.
He stole the spoon.
You ever see Speedy?
He stole it and sold it to TK Kirkland.
But I love music because music's probably the one genre that you can listen to and it takes you back to wherever you were at the time you heard it or what was going in your life, good or bad.
Turn this up.
This one right here.
So now these kids will be going, I love Coco.
in the rain.
Oh,
Now I give it to this young man. He tried to buck the system by doing R&B and rap and put it all in one.
Yeah.
Because what he said, hey,
yeah. That was,
This is when I was in my cousin's lowrider. Shout out to Darren Collette from Compton with the lowrider that was a lowrider because he had the cement blocks in the trunk. He didn't have hydraulics. He couldn't afford that. He put cement blocks in the trunk to lowride the Cadillac.
Hilarious.
Yes. So if it wasn't low enough, he put another cement block in the trunk from Home Depot. And
why your front end up so high? Don't worry about that.
Exactly. And when he would play this, we'd ride around L.A. I was just sitting in the back seat like, this is the greatest summer ever.
so, and if they broke down, they just had to get the bricks out and
Yeah,
put it
just
back
take the
on.
bricks out. You're good. You got to take the bricks out to get to the spare tire.
How many bricks did he have back
He had like 12 bricks back there.
To
He had a lot.
lowride the back of the car.
To lowride the back of the car. The front of the car is sitting up like this, but the back of the car, that's all he was
So
worried
y'all
about.
look like a ship.
Exactly. He was like, tell everybody we got front wheel drive. I was like, nigga, what? What does that
hilarious.
even
I
mean?
think Orange Juice Jones was the first actually R&B singer on Def Jam.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. And
the
this
last.
song was so, the video,
Yes.
oh my God. When she got kicked out and she looked to the curb, she had her bags and she was waiting on the bus because he saw, okay, if you don't know the song, if you like 20, you're like, who the fuck is this?
Google the
Fuck
video.
you. Kill yourself.
YouTube the video.
Kill yourself. This was the greatest video.
Ever.
Rock, you with me? This when your chain was new. I'm just saying.
Oh, hilarious.
It's when you get the chain. Remember at the mall and that chain was on a spool?
And he'd be like, "Zzz, how long you need? How long you need? Zzz."
And this when you knew it was cheap because they took some scissors and cut them.
Nigga, just cut my. They gold plated scissors.
I said, bitch, did you just cut my chain with the scissors?
He said they gold cut scissors. Ain't no
And then
scissors.
when they fixed the clamp, they just put it in their teeth and go, all right, you're ready.
And I was like, she said, don't put it on your skin. Why? I'm just telling you. And you was cool till you get on your skin. You play some ball like, nigga, it is hot and itchy in this. Where's all this green shit coming from? But you had to dip the chain in clear polish.
Oh, okay.
And you paint it or you brush it with clear polish.
I'm not fooling with you no
Am I
more.
lying?
I didn't do that.
Hilarious.
We was in the
You
back.
just went out and purchased
Am I
real
right or
jewelry.
wrong?
Right.
We went to San Francisco and just went to the Diamond District and got real gold.
We couldn't do that here.
Oh, sorry.
LA, you go down on
Downtown?
Second Ave. Or you go downtown to the alley.
Oh, okay.
You go to Nigga, do you know Zodi's? Who knows Zodi's?
Oh, yeah.
Rock
Old
knows those.
motherfuckers. You know Whitefront?
I remember Whitefront and Jimco.
Fedco.
Fedco, Jimco, Zodi's was Target, like you guys have now, like we have now.
You guys.
You guys, like, you like.
Zodi's.
Not from
You
here.
My mother would
youngsters.
take us to Zodi's, cause nigga, our family, we shopped at Value Village.
Damn.
Value Village was the place where you took your clothes when you wanted them no more. So me and my brother were like, we're not going in there. We got friends. It was right in school, right on the corner from my high school, and had big ass windows. So me and my brother would hide in the clothes because we didn't want nobody to see us. And my mother would be like, "Come try this shit on." I will not. Wait till we get home, and then I try that shit on. But I'm not gonna be in the store at Value Village going, these don't fit.
You're like, I can't look like Ready for the World in Value Village.
Yeah, ours in Philly was Jerry's Corner.
Jerry's Corner.
Jerry's Corner. That was where we all went and got our clothes.
What about
They were
Oakland?
Cheap.
Kresge's. You went to Kresge's.
There was Jimco, Whitefront.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kresge's. What the fuck?
Kresge's was.
I know.
Or the
heard
Eastmont
of that.
Mall.
Eastmont.
Oh yeah, Eastmont Mall.
Eastmont Mall was popping in the 70s.
Yeah, it was.
It was real. It was real in the 70s, right up until like 83. Then it was like, you in Eastmont Mall? Nigga, run.
It was that bad?
Yes. They got a police station in Eastmont Mall.
Yeah, I
now.
know.
That's how
It's
bad
not
it
even
got.
a mall anymore.
No, they got like a
church.
movie
It
theater.
looks bad.
Yeah.
It's
That was
sad.
funny.
I've seen its last days.
Hey,
But hopefully you enjoyed that part. I love just hearing music.
And that was Reminiscing
Hey,
with Speedy.
can I?
Speedy, your heyday was about a good. You was like Nino Brown of the
Nigga, I
club.
was
You had a good
Nino.
4 years.
You don't understand, bro.
Of heyday.
I was like I had a car. I had a Mercury Caprice. I would ride up and down. The thing in LA, you ride up and down Crenshaw to some little honey see you. You go by the Crenshaw wall, and then they go, "Can I ride with you?" That's when you know your car was nice. And you go, "Yeah." And then you ride down to the Burger King.
Yeah, they don't let you
on
cruise
Jeff.
on Crenshaw
No more.
Mm-hmm.
So you would ride down to Jeff, and then you go there, and then the girl would like, "Yeah, I rode with Speedy," and then nigga, bitch
And
was
his
like,
convertible Volkswagen.
well, it was a rag top. And it had a 725i. It was off the chain.
Okay.
And I thought I was that dude. You couldn't tell me shit. I
Can't
was
tell
sexy.
you shit now, Speedy.
But you really couldn't tell him shit then.
Yeah.
That's been reminiscing with your boy Speedy.
Speedy, and we're gonna take.
Hey, can I say something before we take a break? Can I say something? I just want to do a shout out, seriously.
Go ahead.
96 years old, my ex-wife's grandmother, Laura Lamb, she's being buried today.
Oh, sorry to hear
So up in the Bay Area, and so the kids are up there.
96?
96.
She got it in. She
yeah.
saw horse and buggy cell phones all in one day.
So God bless her soul. She was actually the first person I met in my ex-wife's family. After I met her,
96. That's beautiful.
Did she give you the stamp of approval?
Yeah, she did. That's why I love her, Miss Laura Lamb. God bless your soul.
Man,
God bless her.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up, we got
Louis bars
Scrambled
down to the
Eggs
trail.
and Pam.
Shit.
It's the Rollout Radio
Yes,
Show. Live
yes.
from Morris Media Studios, 323-293-3375, and we'll be back.
96 ain't even no tears at the funeral.
Take a sip. Gotta with me. All right. It's all right with me if it's all right with you. Oh, baby. We are back. Louis, we are back. It's that bullshit. I hate this fucking show. It's the Rollout Show live at Morris Media. Why do I want to pronounce the
Use
media
your
first?
fingers.
I will not.
Yeah, point to the letters.
I
Speedy.
will not. It's the Rollout Show right here. Speedy and friends, and these are my motherfucking friends. Play that. What happened to play that shit, man?
I need my glasses.
He was the original
Speedy, we
white
would jump
dude
in
back
and say something if somebody was talking about you. That's how we are. We real friends. They
Yeah,
was
we
talking
wouldn't
about you.
sit next to somebody and let them.
Let him just
bash
go in
you.
on me.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, we found her glasses.
Unless they were telling the truth, of course.
Thank you.
I'd pile in on
The young shadow you just saw swing through. That was Rock. And,
Last week we saw his underwear.
yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah, he crack kill. I'm just gonna put it like that. I ain't talking about what you smoke, nigga. Crack kill. It's the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy. I am the funny one, and you are.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki
What is
Pam.
this?
Good to have you.
Hey.
Kente, Scott
Oh,
representing the
some
yay.
glasses.
Way over to the left.
Hey, Lou Dix, feeling happy.
You could tell,
sounded-
huh? You could tell.
Feeling gay. That's what you are.
Danielle gave us some glass cleaner.
They
Because
over
your
here doing-
glasses, no.
Danielle's all right. I like Danielle.
Those look good on you.
These are blurry.
Well, I need my
Here,
glasses.
you need
Damn,
to
you
clean-
can't see
you
at
need to
all.
Clean your glasses.
You need to go to Walmart.
Shout out to John B.
Very Pasadena's own. Yeah.
Right.
Well, you didn't say it right. Dina. You gotta say Dina.
Yeah, he's a
We don't-
cool
we don't
dude. We had
pronounce
him
the whole
on Reach Around Radio back in the day.
Yeah. And shout out to all the fans who listen to the show. We do appreciate the fact you're listening.
Yeah, we do
I think we just
appreciate
went
you
off.
guys.
Yeah,
We
you know-
do this for you.
You only
Little
hear me
crazy
one ear.
people on Facebook. Y'all, something wrong with y'all in that little chat room they got.
What happened?
They just be talking about
Louis likes
people.
the chat room.
They hate you,
You ain't
Louis.
supposed to go in there, Louis. You ain't
I
supposed to
like going. I don't go in the chat room. The little Facebooks. I don't know how to get in the chat room.
They hate you, Louis.
How do you get in
all
the
of
chat
it.
room?
You walk in, you open the door.
You're like, how you get out the chat room? It's locked. There's no windows. There's no doors. I can't get out.
Oh, when you show your age, you show it. You don't
What?
fake your age.
Because remember
periscope. Do it go up and down?
you remember
You
last
gotta have a
week?
submarine for this.
You remember last week when he was like, "How do you get in the chat room? Do they all just go in there and sit and talk?"
They go in there with their clothes off.
It makes
Louis.
sense.
You gotta
It's
take
a
your clothes off.
It's a chat. No, you gotta take it.
You gotta take your clothes off.
You gotta take your clothes.
Yeah, you
off.
gotta take your clothes
No,
off.
you ain't stupid.
You gotta take clothes off.
Tracy Morgan.
They
is
got a
back.
new show
Is
called.
Tracy Morgan driving?
Well, you know what? Congratulations to Tracy Morgan
gonna touch
because
that.
he actually made the list. He's getting a star on the Walk of Hollywood next year.
Good.
Now, do you know how
Along
that
with
works?
Ella.
I was about to
yeah,
say.
I know. I read up because there's some people like Bruno Mars is getting a star, and I always thought you had to at least put 20 years in the game, but it's
No.
5 years.
No, it's
No,
not. It's not even
You gotta
that.
put money in the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
You pay for the start.
$30,000. You got to raise $30,000.
Yeah.
You have to at least be in do something iconic, and you have to be at least 5 years. That's
So,
what.
so
that's what
I
it
think,
said.
Poetess, you deserve.
And you should not have been on the reality show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing you cannot. Because Kim Kardashian tried to get one.
Good.
And what they say, they
And the
stopped
Hollywood Chamber of Commerce said, no, you're a reality star. Get a real gig and we'll think about it.
Thank you.
You should get one at least in Compton. Or Oakland for sure. I don't know if Oakland has stars.
Yeah, we no.
They got helmets.
We got
Raider helmets.
We got rock.
Look at your Raider helmet of stars.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, they have like a little walk of fame over there at
they
Baldwin
do?
Park by the theater.
No, I'm talking about Oakland.
Yeah, by the theater. Yeah, he's like what? Little Bimbo got shot 48 times. It's over there. You get awards like that.
Where?
We're going to try to do a movie night at Baldwin Hills.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
Yeah, the brothers in the balcony going to be taking folks
Yeah,
out
we're
to-
gonna work on
You
that.
got to do a father special.
We beat all three of us. I'm sorry. 3 unicorns.
Oh, I
4.
forgot. Yeah, Rock got kids. He got daughters, right, Rock? How old are your daughters, man? 15 and 2.
Dude, what happened to you? You
Yeah.
fell asleep?
You got a babysitter. That's for damn sure.
Somebody snuck in that door.
He's like, I'm waiting till one is old enough to watch the other one so we can go back out, baby.
Yeah, he's all about saving money.
She like, I want to go out, bitch. Get in there, watch your sister. Where you going?
Daddy, why I got to wear my sister's clothes? Shut
I know.
up.
I used to have to babysit all the time.
Did you?
Who, Tasha?
Yeah.
Her brother named Tasha.
Oh, okay.
You have
I was
nothing to
like,
say
That's
about
her
that?
brother's name?
Tasha.
I like her brother. He's cool.
I ain't saying nothing about
He a
Poetess.
Philly fan. Remember?
Yeah, he's Philly. That's why I dig him. So he can
Yeah,
have
he's a
Tasha.
Philly. He's diehard.
In Oakland. That's you know how hard it is to be a Philly fan in Oakland?
You know how hard it is to be any other fan other than Oakland when you're in Oakland.
Yeah,
People
no
die, man. They don't
Man,
play in
one time
Oakland.
we were in the airport and Lewis bought this like $10
yeah.
cheap Eagles jacket. Would have melted if the temperature would have
That's
been
right.
a
I
degree
still
higher.
got that jacket.
And we're walking through the airport. I guess it was football season. Lewis runs.
No, it was just
and
a day.
He goes and bumps another guy with a opposing
Oh,
team's
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Cowboys.
jersey on.
Yeah.
He goes and chest bumps a complete stranger in the
White
airport.
dude was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, Lewis is really gonna get beat up.
No, men used to do that. Now it's
No,
PC.
we never chest bumped.
don't
Back
know.
in
It
the
was
day.
like I was messing
At
with him. He had
least
on the
you knew
Cowboys.
him. At least you would at least know somebody you're chest bumping.
No, man, it's a X chromosome thing. No, XY. No, women are XY.
Whatever the one to make you a man.
Yeah, XX.
Y-O, whatever.
Yeah, because men just have this competitive thing. This is just it's kind of watered down now because people are so sensitive and PC. But back in the day, if you saw somebody with another jersey, you could crack on him, talk trash, he'd laugh. Now people take it personal. He's like these.
I know. I don't like the
don't
way
like-
stuff
They
goes
don't like you,
down
Lewis.
in the stadium. Like now they have police departments all in the stadium.
But I'm
People
just even in
fighting.
regular
No,
conversation,
let's
men are
clear
weak.
that up. They have police department in
Oakland.
And Philly,
They have a
and
police department
Philly.
in Philly.
Started in
Philly.
Oakland.
No, they started in Philly. They had a jail in the bottom of Veterans Stadium.
That's right.
for
Philly
years.
is just a.
Okay,
Oakland's just a small version of Philly. It's the same place, bro. Trust me.
I know.
Same people. Same people.
Did
same
you ever
attitude.
live in the Bay, Lewis?
Yeah, I went to school at Sonoma State.
Oh, okay.
That's not
My
the Bay.
ex-wife's from Oakland. Oh no. Everybody's from
Isn't that
what is
school
it?
for all women?
No, hilarious, man.
Isn't it? Sonoma?
All the athletes,
That's Mills
we were
College.
most of the athletes were from
Somebody help
Oakland
me out,
and
please.
San
Isn't it
Francisco.
all
So I
women?
was always hanging out in
That's
Oakland.
Mills College.
And
Mills?
Richmond. I was
Oh,
hanging
okay.
out Oakland, Richmond, 73rd Ave, over there off the Richmond little pool hall as soon as you get off the San Rafael Bridge. So that's where I hung out.
69th
What were you
and
doing in
MacArthur.
I had boys from
73rd
Oakland.
and
They played football
MacArthur.
with us up at Sonoma State. So we used to go down to their crib. Everything was
When did
white
you
up in
start
Sonoma.
stand-up? When did you start stand-up?
I didn't start stand-up until I got out here.
Until I was 50.
Hilarious.
So you what?
No, I did. I
was
started. That's your mama. That's cold.
You just throw Lucky under the bus? Lucky that wasn't me, so when you
Nigga,
call
get
in,
your ass.
I ain't mean that, mama. That's cold.
her mama beat your ass.
I know. Her family will. Her family crazy.
I never forget they came to the concert in a little truck. And they was both of them is right up on the steering wheel. I said, boy, if Lucky airbag go off, it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna sound like a boom.
But yeah, I enjoy.
They were just two little ladies, and you could, somebody little because you can't see their head, so you don't think nobody's driving.
She is beautiful though.
And
She
I
is
was behind
small.
the truck going, where they at? I don't. But now, so somebody passed the weed. I was like, oh, there they go.
I love Oakland. I love the Bay Area.
You too. I need to go
Yeah.
home.
You got.
I've bust so many bitches in Oakland. Oh my god.
See,
I got baby batter all over Oakland.
Did you say baby batter?
You ain't.
All over Oakland.
You're supposed to strap up in Oakland.
I will
Speedy,
not.
That's pretty good. I like that.
You got babies in
I
Oakland.
like baby batter. I like that.
Baby batter.
was a fertile up there. You got babies in Oakland.
You know who you look? You look just like him. The guy that's on the Jamie Foxx show. That look like my daddy. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't.
As long as they don't call me. I do. I have Spade.
Number is 32329.
Do you ever get nervous, Speedy, when the phone rings? It might be another mama.
You be like, I don't recognize this number.
Well, you always know the call because they go, hey, what's that? Nah, I need to talk to you.
Oh, is that the phrase?
How many times have you heard that?
I was about to say something. You've had some practice in that joint.
What were some of the different ways they said it?
No, it was always the same.
It's always the same?
So you busy? No, what's up? We need to talk.
And you knew right away that.
What you gonna do? I guess we gonna have.
Well, we know what you say. You ain't never said no.
No, it ain't nah. Life is life.
One thing about you,
dude.
Speedy,
That's a
you
good
did
dude.
you took
Life.
responsibility for
Now I
all
made
your
sure
mistakes.
though, even with Brooklyn, every kid I had, don't take that newborn. No, don't take that newborn picture. They be like, no, like a little raisin. Wait till you blow up. Wait till all the skin fill in, because Madison, her head was like really looked like this microphone.
You're supposed to shape it.
I kept pushing it down like this. I was like, oh God, it won't go down. It was like a little rocket ship. And they was like, you want to take a picture?
Hilarious.
Let her fill out.
You said a rocket ship.
Because they like that. You know, you get the little blow up doll. I mean, the blow up ball.
I don't know, Speedy. Go ahead.
No, Speedy, no.
Your blow up down must. You need a pump. You got to go to the gas station with your blow up.
You know, you get a
down.
beach ball and it's flat and you got to get it. Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you done put your business out there. Blow up dolls.
Now it's
Blow up
time.
dog call you. We need to talk. How you talking? You a blow up dog. Deflate that heifer. Deflate that heifer.
Blow up babies. I'm not gonna blow them up.
Oh my God.
They ain't gonna grow with my hair.
Oh my God. He said blow up dolls calling.
All right, it is now time.
Have you ever played with a blow up doll?
No. I'm never that horny. I don't even watch porn.
I don't see
I'm
how
never that
that's
horny.
gratifying.
I don't either.
Because I get bitches. Back in the day, I fucks. I FUX. Somebody want this. You probably don't want it.
Whatever.
You wanted it.
No, can't.
Pam wanted
it. And Speedy has actually tongue kissed on the air.
Yes, we did.
You guys want to react? Oh, you're married.
Are you
Never
serious?
mind. I was like,
actually-
it was
I
the
was
most
like-
Hold on.
disgusting
Was you
thing
disgusted,
I've ever seen.
motherfucker?
I was.
Wait, you kissed him?
It was an
Yes, in the accident.
You guys punked me.
That's how they
You
said
guys
it.
punked
See,
me.
fellas,
You
just to
punked
let
me.
you know how it go down when women go,
She
it
felt her
happened on
tongue
the
fell in
accident.
your mouth. Her
That
tongue
ain't all that
fell in your
her mouth.
Did she did just say it was an accident.
That ain't all that fell in her mouth.
Whatever.
Oh God, we're gonna
whatever,
have to
Speedy.
post that incident.
Oh my God. It's on YouTube.
It was disgusting. Anyway,
But
in the
actually, let
fuck?
me say this: Speedy is a good kisser. It was weird.
Can you play that, please, Usher?
It was.
I'm such a good kisser.
Nikki over here blushing and shit.
oh God,
She's like, he's a good kisser on the low.
Well, he's used to kissing full lips. Because his girls are fat.
You know what time it is.
oh shit!
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Good God.
Play your air guitar.
Scrambled eggs. Get down, y'all.
What happened to our friendship?
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Ride or die. Call me anytime you need something.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Be my friend.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Lewis with the ad libs.
I cannot listen to that song anymore without thinking that. Even when we were all
Here you go. Watch this.
defunct.
Oh.
Is that how you do it?
That had a lot of bass in
He
that
got a
one.
lot of stuff flowing today, boy.
When Chris would do
I
that.
don't know what it is, but
Suspectness.
yeah, a
going.
lot of something. You definitely had a good time with the kids last night because you just flirty.
He is happy.
Yes,
You
come
said
on.
just flirty.
Flirty and fluffy.
Flirty and fluffy. Ah!
Speedy. Well, today he just seems flirty and fluffy.
Damn.
I know I won't be back.
Caitlin Lewis. I'm going to leave you alone.
I see somebody in the chat room asking about Johnny motherfucking Mac. Well, I did reach out to Johnny Mac, and he is going to come by. When? We don't know, but he asked me for the address. So
He got
that's a
jobs.
good sign.
He got jobs galore.
Go ahead, Nikki Pam, what you got for
Big
us?
Pam, what you got?
I mean, I have to mention this today. I'm sorry that I do, but it is what it is.
No, you're not.
Shut up.
No, you're not.
So it was announced today that DeBrat has taken over for Claudia Jordan on the Rickey Smiley Show. Claudia took over that position from Ebony Steele about a year ago.
What happened to her?
Who, Ebony? I don't know. We never really got the real story, but they let her go for whatever
Since she left the
reason.
show, has she done anything?
But
how
she
long was
with him a
Ebony on
long
it?
time.
She was
though.
with him for years. They were, you know, they grew up together, and he told me that they used to talk to each other through each other's windows, so they were like childhood friends. So, you know, it's business, I suppose. You know?
Business is a motherfucker.
Yeah, and
Ask me.
So I guess her first day today.
Hilarious.
Fall from grace is a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't nothing now, Wookie.
Yeah, shit now, Wilkie.
So I guess today was her first day.
You fall, nigga. When I tell you, you kick a man when he's down, he right there. I'm right there. You can kick the shit out of me right there. Go ahead. Stay right on.
So it was first day of DeBrat working or
Yes,
Claudia
of
not
DeBrat.
working?
You know, it's so funny. When I was in Atlanta a couple of months ago or some months ago, DeBrat had filled in, and when I tell you the fans were going crazy, they were loving her, and I knew that the chemistry was there.
Wally Pip.
But she's from Chicago, right?
But she's an Atlanta resident. She's been living there for years.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah,
she
because
knows that
there.
vibe. Yeah.
Exactly. So
She's so down to earth, though.
yeah, she was great. They were doing like rapping, and she was killing it. And I was like, oof.
Yeah.
Oh, you listened to it
She
this
was
morning?
fine. No, I didn't listen to it this morning, but they're saying that I was looking at the.
Now I can listen
the
to Ricky's
comments.
show. Everybody else's show, like Steve Harvey and
Because Ricky's the younger of that
I
whole.
don't even know if it's that.
And they
It's
do
just
hip-hop,
that
too.
he lets other people breathe. Steve Harvey is Steve Harvey. It's Steve Harvey show. Even Earthquake show is like, yeah, you know. Quake show is kind of weird. And then Tom.
I didn't know
I
he
can't
had
do
a syndicated
Tom.
show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom
it's in over
Joyner.
70 million homes.
Oh,
Who?
wow.
Tom Joyner.
Whose show?
Earthquake. Yes.
Oh, Earthquake. I'm talking about Ricky.
But Tom Joyner's show is old school. I love it.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
know
I
that.
love it, but then when they get the Temptation's gonna be in Chicago on Thursday.
It's only one temptation to that.
along with the Tempries,
The Imperials.
Imperials, and the Shylights.
Don't get dramatic.
And then Tom Jordan going, and I'll be hosting. Which is, you know, I've done shows like that. Like I did Main Ingredients. And Mr.
Ooh, did you say main ingredients?
and What's Comes Dad still got it, still got the pipes, and Cuba Gooding, and very good, very cool guy. But they were great. I did them and the Dramatics.
I went and saw the Manhattans last year.
Manhattan's are good.
really?
They were still rest in peace. Blue died this year, but last
Sorry to hear
year it was like one of his last shows. They who's this?
That's the lead singer, right?
Gerald.
Gerald is the lead singer.
Yeah, he still got pipes.
Yeah, but I'm not saying things wrong with those. It's just that when you listen to Tom Joyner, you feel like it's 74.
All right, it's a
But
time
still,
capsule.
those people listen to radio. It's like anything old is bad now. That's,
No, I'm not saying it's bad.
Different markets, you know what I mean?
It just feels.
Everybody has.
I love it. I hate when motherfuckers say go Speedy with this old ass music. Fuck you.
I
fuck
get that all the
you.
time.
Yeah, we just
Fuck
have to.
you.
Yeah, now you just got to apologize to these young people and realize, let them know you're actually going to hear instruments.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. In,
Go ahead,
in a
Pam.
musical change
I'm sorry, I
or
didn't
whatever. Well,
squeeze
anyway.
on your segment.
So apparently there was some things that went on between her and Ricky, and you know, Ricky.
Her?
did
You
a
mean who,
statement-
Claudia?
Yeah.
Okay,
mhm.
go ahead.
He did a statement that it says pretty much that she felt that she was entitled. And
You mean who, Claudia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed you keep wanting to say her name. Lord.
No, I like
I know,
Claudia.
right?
I think Claudia's so talented. But you're talking about Claudia, right?
Yes,
okay,
I
go
am.
ahead. All right, just
Yes,
kidding.
I am. And I
Lewis is
guess
a
that it
fool.
got back to him that she was around calling him bipolar and you know, and here's
Allegedly.
the thing. This is a business. When you are in over 70 million homes and you give somebody an opportunity, you cannot go around to the stylist or to the whoever in his city.
You shouldn't voice no opinion.
Not a near one. And you know, there was an episode on Housewives that she was talking to Gary about it, and Gary told her, "Look, you need to stay in your lane." He is.
So Gary's the guy that's on the Rickey Smiley. He was telling
Yeah.
Claudia to stay in her lane.
because she was like, he won't let me be funny, and you know, you cannot do that.
it's not reach around radio.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, wait.
We ain't let you do that
Claudia,
here.
yeah, because Claudia is kind of funny when she's around people who are funny.
Right.
But her alone, because I heard her mention that she was a stand-up comedian.
When she was doing stand up,
she was
she
doing
tried her hand at it at the Uptown Comedy Club.
And what happened?
Would you finish the
Well,
story?
next
Go ahead,
story.
Let's read your shit. You ain't reading your shit.
So
And
Ricky,
you were just taking.
Ricky
you just-
responded to.
Yeah, he did respond and said, that, like I said, she felt entitled, and he gave her an opportunity every day. And he said the devil is a lie. It's all good because he expects his people to be respectful and loyal, and that's what he felt. That
Oh, this
she
is a
wasn't.
different one. This ain't the one he released.
No, this is what he put on his Facebook. Right,
Oh.
like probably 2-3 days ago or something like that.
I read another one.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing about the devil.
He said you can't mistreat your employer. And he's not about the entitlement. And what I noticed that he basically backed off of. There was some issues with Tiny that came out that you guys had did on was it Foxhole a long time ago, and so he was always in Tiny's corner about that. So it was a buildup of things. And here's my thing: it can't always be everybody else. One thing I know that the radio show did look at was ratings. Since Ebony came on, they dropped. Okay. And so they had to look at that, and they had to look at the fans, and the fans were going like crazy about bring Ebony back or bring Portia on or bring DeBrat on or whoever it was. And then they looked at Dish Nation, whose ratings have gone up since Portia's been on there. So it's about the money.
Oh, it's always about that.
I mean, and I see people getting into feelings and stuff like that, but they don't know the behind the scenes things, because I know they love Claudia and whatever. But the thing is, this is a business. You don't burn the hand that feeds you. You don't bite it. You just don't.
And also, you can't. You have an idea what you think is right in this business, and I really like her. But some people have an idea that they know.
Claudia, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Claudia. That they know the business. Hey, trust me. I listen. I don't care. Trust Carla. That's a good name for her, Carla. She probably would have made it if her name was Carla.
Caitlin.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I think she's really talented. I think she's funny. I just think emotionally and mentally, she's not as secure as she wants everyone to think she is.
Right.
And that's just coming from. I don't know where her father is. I just think
Always
that
goes back to the day.
Well, no, it's important. Well, because it's important if you look at the men she deals with and the difficulties and the different things that she's had as far as someone openly loving her.
Right.
And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be loved.
Absolutely.
And you can tell from her on Facebook how needy she is for attention. And because I'm telling you, if I know some beautiful women, they don't need that much attention.
Right.
Hers is so manufactured. And I think that's what irritates people, is that be who you are, but don't manufacture yourself through me. And that's what happens. Claudia has a tendency
This was eating Louis Sepping.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, don't take it personal. That's her problem. She takes everything personal. And I like her a lot. I follow her, but she's sometimes she just fakes it too much. You can't be a faker in this fake business.
I think right. And
You
I
can't
think
create
that's
your
why
face.
Yeah, you gotta have your
Don't
fakeness
create
has
your
to be
fake.
real.
Yeah,
And I think that's why the fans never gravitated towards her on Housewives or on Rickey Smiley.
So she got fired on both shows?
Yeah.
I hear she's coming back to
Twofer.
Housewives,
in a small capacity, possibly, but it'll be like Cynthia's friend at a party. You know what I mean? If that happens.
I wish her the best.
Don't know.
I mean, because I watched her going around with Kenya and the shopping and that fakeness. And
Well.
Somebody
What?
watched reality.
No,
I watched it one time.
somebody
You a
revealed
girl.
a secret to
Oh,
me.
no.
What?
No, I ain't gonna go there. I was.
Say it, Louis. And take your hand out your pants. Shit.
I was.
Oh my God! I swear, I wish Louis will reveal what he revealed to me about a particular housewife.
Really?
Oh, you used to hit?
Yeah, I had a. I mean, it's
to hit
it's
one
a
of them.
personal.
He
thing.
said he
Smash
said
Nene?
he
It
hit
was a
Kenya.
No, I did not. It was a personal thing. It was.
Did you kill it?
Huh?
You killed it?
I don't think I was that
Did you
good.
beat it up like Fight Night?
No, I don't think I beat it up.
Knock it out like
But,
Fight Night. I love that
but
fucking ratchet
I
song.
was, but I was. It was just people like leading men. At the time, I was the leading man in the play, and she came to see the play, and I was dynamic, and I totally understand why she wanted me.
Please be
Because,
modest.
I mean, it's just true. I mean, I was
Yeah.
like, I was starring in the show with Kim Fields. Kim Fields was opposite me. I was it. I was in Detroit.
And did you hit Kim
And
too?
I was in. No, Kim Fields is a
that's
beautiful
not what you
person.
told me.
But I I was the stud, and it was okay.
So after the show,
you
they
were
come
the
up to
alpha male.
I was the alpha male on the show, and
So they come up to you and
she
you
came
said-
to see the show, and she just fell for. I would have fell too, man.
You fell for you?
Man, I was.
So let me make sure I got this right. You would have fell for you.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I fell for me during the course of the play.
You love you.
I messed around and fell for me, man.
So
I had
when
to
you
get it
fucking
together.
you, what did you say to
I
you?
had to get me together. I was
Okay.
sitting around here talking back to myself, not wanting to be me. I had to gather myself. So this particular young lady happened to see the play, and she just got all into the loins.
She got in her
the
feelings.
loins was jumping. I used to wear a jock strap actually during the show, not regular underwear, jock strap. With pants because
You are
it used to keep
killing
me
me right
solid.
Yeah, so the motherfucker, it got a nice hang on it.
The joint was
It had a hang
straight,
on it.
yes. So
Yeah.
the girl saw the
I go to the
joint.
gym, I do the same. I don't wear no underwear at the gym.
Your son's face back there, though,
So-
it's
Where's he at?
hilarious. He like, nigga, what?
So this young lady saw it, and then hey, she afterwards we went out and ate. We were staying at some nice little apartments in Detroit, and then I was saying goodbye, and she couldn't say goodbye. She said, "Can I come up?" I was like, "Come on, girl. You want an award?
And
come
she
get the second
invited
award."
up who?
Oh well, we ain't gonna go into that, but
Oh, you had a threesome?
Oh no, we ain't gonna go into that.
Wait, here you go, exclusive. What's his name?
That's right.
So it's you, her,
and
and
Caitlyn
him.
Jenner, yeah.
And Caitlyn, okay, cool.
No, so so she during the course of, like I said, she wanted something extra. And, during the course, I'm giving her what I'm giving her, but she wanted to dial up some other room service. So, I tried my best, a couple numbers didn't work, and, somebody...
Oh, so
Somebody else came up.
So the blue pill didn't take? So your John went, I'm out!
No. I'm going to be honest. I gave an all-out effort.
You did what you could do.
I did my best.
And when you was done...
You did an encore performance.
And then, of course, because I had a show the next afternoon.
You had to go to sleep.
So I had to go to
You
sleep.
had to rest you.
So, right. So I just had
'Cause
to
you
bring
love
up some other reinforcements, take care of what
Homie,
she needed.
Tag me out.
No, it wasn't a homie. I don't do that.
Young lady,
a
tag
homette.
me out.
A homette came
So
up.
tag me out.
And yes, she ain't tagged me out. I watched first. I laid there first. And then
You pop some popcorn?
And this was a housewife. Let's just say that, right?
So
Lewis. So you watched her.
Yeah, it was Kenya.
Oh wow. Okay, go ahead, Kenya.
no, it was. Look, I refuse to say who it was.
You just said who it
I
was.
did not
mother-
say who it was. Poetess said who it was. I
You
did
said
not.
it was you, a dude, and some girl.
No, you need to get on that.
No, it was.
It was
say
a
that?
very flattering time in my life,
It was
and I
two
appreciate
women, and both were pretty pop. Well, I don't know if Kenya was popular back then, but the other one.
So when you was done, the minute after you done, you did a minute, you done a minute later, you made a phone call for help, for reinforcement.
Listen, as I said,
No, the first girl that was in the room.
How Poetess know the story real good like that?
Let's turn this way. We turned the wrong way. Let's turn this way. Ready to go.
Poetess the story. Just tell us
What happened, Lewis?
told you.
Lewis said that the first girl came up after the show,
No
and
pun
then
intended.
she called the other one to come up and join them.
We need some name droppers up in here.
Now,
Y'all
but
hold
you
back the
didn't.
name.
You didn't join. You wasn't going like they grabbing your. Because I did the threesomes and. Is my son listening?
Yes, he is.
Yes,
right
with
at
the
Thank you,
notepad.
Rob.
He
Thank
back
you.
there like, what daddy did what?
yeah, he got his hands in his pants now.
That's a good thing. So I've done the threesomes, and they usually fondle you. They fondle you in the back.
They what?
They
They
just me.
Yeah, Holmes. That's hey. Hey, you the one that heard the.
That was that blow up dog. My bad. All right, so it was you, and then she made a phone call for some reinforcement. You went to sleep. They kept going.
Yes, they did.
Okay, Lewis,
Wow.
thank you.
Wow.
right, go ahead, Pam.
She get
That's
down
better
like
than my
that.
story.
It
Way
is.
better.
Keep
What
going.
story did you have?
No, I'm saying the scrambled eggs.
Yeah, keep going.
Next story.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
See, Poetess said next story, bitch. Let me move the fuck on. Don't linger on some shit that ain't cool. Because Poetess get you out of next story. And she act like she doing something. Next story.
Right. Okay. So I heard you guys earlier talking about the Kardashians and Caitlyn and everything. So you know that what was it? Which kid? I think it was Kylie was dating
The youngest one?
Tyga. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they broke up because she found out that he was having sex
You think?
with a tranny with China, his ex-baby mama.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
So
And
what?
appar-
China was in on the tranny and him.
So I guess so. What happened was
tranny?
Chris.
Like
As in transsexual, trans.
Okay, I missed the part of the story. It's
hold
a
up.
word you
So,
left out.
yeah.
Let's read this.
Hold
because
up,
I didn't
I'm
understand
lost
it.
too.
Yeah,
Tyga was dating Kylie Jenner.
got it.
And Tiger's a little rapper kid.
Yeah,
And Kylie is underage.
Jenner. Yeah, she's not
Okay.
16 or something.
17 or something like that. So it was a big deal, and he denied it for months.
No daddy, Lewis. Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn.
You're wrong.
Wow. So
Lewis is
basically,
right.
his baby mama and Tyga. Tyga has a kid with China, who is Amber Rose's BFF.
Yeah,
and,
I met her. They're cool.
Oh, you did?
Amber's fine. Beautiful.
Amber needs
She's
a life.
actually a good person.
Yes.
Basically, they it came out that he was having sex and sending texts and dick pics to this tranny. And so Mama Kardashian finds out, does a background check, and finds out, basically because Kylie allegedly got an STD.
Yeah. You will get a bump on your lip.
Wow, I know, right? So
You get a bump on your lip.
And don't tell me it's a heat rash.
I don't hear no shit about, I just had a bump, a breakout. Yeah.
Fever blister.
Yeah, blister, yeah. Me? Can I use your lip shit? No.
So she's saying that she broke up with him because he's, quote, unclean, allegedly.
Yeah, he probably is.
Well, yeah, I mean,
dirty D.
It's so many down low rappers nowadays. It's tripping me out.
I
You
hope
know
not,
what
because I know Tiger. I know his mom. His mom
you
makes
do?
some great cupcakes. She does.
Well, there it is.
She does the liquor
What they
cupcake.
got to do
There
with
it is.
sexual?
Well, I'm saying she does a liquor cupcake.
He
thing,
ate
too.
too many cupcakes.
You know who has a cool mom I've hung out with a few times? Shout out to OG Peachy.
Who's that?
Wiz Khalifa's mom.
Yeah.
Oh, you
she's
have?
Mad
So
cool.
what-
She's mad cool.
What is it with the young men?
It's a trip now. I used to hang with the rappers. Now I'm hanging with their mamas. That's crazy.
Hilarious.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, weird.
So anyway, like I said, China. It's weird. China, I guess that's her thing. She likes to get drunk, go for the transsexuals, and and hey, do their little.
So
thing.
she's down for
She's
whatever.
down for whatever, and
Wow.
I mean,
Who's China?
China is Tyga's, the rapper's baby mama.
And so
Who is Amber Rose?
How old are these young people?
13.
They're probably. I don't think
don't have no
Tyga's
daddies,
like.
whatever.
I think it was like early
I don't
20s, right?
know
He was
him,
legal
don't know
because
how
it was a
old
big
he is.
deal. It was a big deal because that he was dating Kylie, she was 17 at the time, so he's definitely legal.
So he's 21.
Yeah,
I think
well,
he's in
at
his
least on
mid 20s.
So at what point do they have to mature to make better decisions?
It'll be a long time from now. But let's go to the next story. Because we're not doing what eats Lewis.
I just asked the question.
But we're going to slide right into what's eating Lewis.
And that's my fault because I have
Yes.
talent? It's my
We are talking about Claudia Jordan.
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think.
She's got talent. My fault.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to say congratulations to Bobby Brown and his wife.
Yay!
They had a baby girl this Saturday.
Come through, Bobby.
At Cedar Sinai in LA, and yeah, I'm so happy for him because here's the thing. You're losing one daughter and she hasn't passed yet, but to have another girl, to me, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
I think it still
weird.
hurts either way.
I think
Yeah,
I mean,
think
I'm saying it doesn't hurt.
It's not a
Did you
replacement.
just say she got
Like a replacement
baby?
player. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you got another girl here. That's okay. You're okay.
Name him the same
I'm
thing.
saying, he has something to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In a
there's
way.
some jokes there, but we can't do it.
Yeah, I
did some
jokes there. I can't.
Stay right on the mic.
Is that why you think the mic?
That's why I push my mic away because I'm like Kente said some stuff.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kente.
don't.
can do that.
That's too tragic. That's a tragic.
But
story.
shout out to Bobby. Bobby's what, 45?
Oh, yeah, he's like, 40.
Yeah.
So 45 and have a kid, that's,
The baby is getting only baths in the tub, in the sink, not real tubs. No,
Oh,
only
God.
showers.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God.
Too soon? Too soon?
That
Too
was
soon?
Lewis's joke. He
Too soon.
whispered in.
It was real though. It was funny to me. I don't care.
Whispered
Now,
in.
wait, that was not Lewis's joke because Lewis's jokes didn't say that. Lewis didn't say that. Listen, like Speedy said,
Let's move on.
it's some jokes, but hey,
I need a button.
Now's not the time.
Hold on.
A cough
Hey,
button.
Rock, I need a button where I can chime him out. So can we get that here? So when he goes 5150, I can go and hit the button and we don't hear the bullshit.
Hey,
Okay,
I had the mic.
Thank you,
It was
Kente.
written by others, but
We talking about Claudia Jordan.
you're talking about Claudia Jordan, she do stand up now.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
And so that's basically all I have today, guys.
It was great.
Well, I also want to add that 50
I'm
Cent.
I was just going to say that. That was my last.
Go
I
ahead.
forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
50. filed for bankruptcy.
Now,
which
let's do this.
Let's break this down.
Okay, let's stop. So, Lewis, get in on this.
Yeah,
You can try
Lewis, you gotta get in.
Now, just so black people understand, the
Just
fact
make
that
Kente laugh.
that 50 filed for bankruptcy is not a bad thing. What it is when people file for bankruptcy,
It's not
they
the
don't
same
want to
as
pay. It's
our
certain
bank.
As black people, we
can't
it's
pay
certain
our bills.
people they don't want to pay. So if they don't want to pay that person, you file for bankruptcy. You don't have to pay them.
And Trump has done it a number of
times.
Oh, yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, 50 was being sued by the headphone company, and they won a lot of money. They wanted some millions.
And,
So-
and another tape too with Rick Ross too.
Yeah,
There was
so to
two
get out of
judgments.
those,
Oh yeah,
you
he got
file.
judgment. He got sued for $5 million for putting out Rick Ross's baby mama.
Oh
sex
yeah,
tape.
yeah.
Was he
So-
on the tape?
Oh yeah, he
No,
went,
he
went ham
was
on that shit.
narrating the
Yeah,
tape.
He went ham on that shit. That was a bad one. But so people understand when you hear 50 file for bankruptcy, it's not because he's broke. It's not because things are bad. You just don't want to pay somebody. If you don't want to pay an individual, you file for bankruptcy. And that's how you get out of it in white world.
Well, keep in mind.
When black people file for bankruptcy, we doing bad. We at our mama house.
Hey, y'all, look, that don't work for child support.
Don't work for child support. You still got to pay that. But for 50, and I'm not standing, I don't know, I have never met 50. I want to meet him. But I just don't like when black folks go, what the hell is wrong with 50? He losing his money.
You was being a good friend right there. So you
That was a good
stood
friend.
up while they was talking about
That's
50.
true. There you
was
go.
a good friend.
And you don't even know 50.
Even though I don't even know 50.
You know, you just practicing for when you get to be his friend.
When I know him personally, I ain't go, nigga, you know, because I don't want him to go ham on me. Cause
50, could you get Effin to sponsor the show, please?
One thing about 50, when he go ham on you, nigga, he don't
He
stop.
is ruthless with it.
That
He was
motherfucker.
going in on the last person he was going on. Was it? No, I want to say it was Diddy.
It was Diddy.
Yeah.
After the
He went in on
He
Diddy.
went on Diddy after Diddy
UCLA
fought
thing.
the
UCLA
the
thing.
coach with the
After
kettlebell.
and
then he fell. Yeah.
And so what did 50 say?
50 had like
All the
30
memes.
Instagram, 15 seconds of killing on him. He was killing. He was like, wait a minute, hit the boy with a cowbell. What are you hit him with a cowbell for? Not Diddy. He was killing.
I don't want 50 to be mad at me because he
So
don't
didn't
stop.
they drop that on him? I mean, they dropped the
Yeah,
charges
it's
on
not-
that
Yeah,
situation.
His son ain't gonna play now.
Now his son was never going to play. His son has
That was the
four.
problem.
His son has 4 career tackles and he's a junior.
Oh, he's been on the team.
He's been on the team.
Oh, I thought he just got there this year.
No, he's been on the team.
Hilarious.
Look, this is the strength coach telling him, I don't care who your daddy is, you need to lift some weights. That's why your ass got 4 career tackles. And then Diddy showed him how to get real physical. He's like, this how you tackle a motherfucker. That's all it was.
Can I tell my story?
Yeah. You got tackled.
No, I want Fox.
You got tackled by Diddy?
No.
Oh, you're gonna talk about Fox and LL?
No, he was at the house. Diddy was at the house. And
Go on.
he got mad.
He ain't watching the show.
Diddy got mad at somebody at Fox house.
Picked up a
Oh,
kettlebell?
really?
And,
What happened?
and then he went at him. And the person was like, so he went at somebody's brother that's famous. And so the famous dude bent the corner like, nigga, I'll peel your motherfucker. Told Diddy, and they had to grab. Diddy ain't gonna fight.
Yeah.
He can't fight. It's gonna cost him if he fight.
Right.
I was like,
Well,
I kept telling Fox, I wish I was there. I would have cussed him out and said, please swing. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Could you please remind me? Boss of heart.
Lean out with you. Hit me right there. Hit me
I
right
dare
there.
you, motherfucker. I triple dare you. I double dare you. But yeah, so his son has never played?
His son is what they said.
How'd he
was
get
his-
on the team?
His Rick Neuheisel, the former coach, recruited him. He said, I only recruited him because his father was Diddy. He's like, I'm not gonna lie. I recruited him because we needed some famous folks. We needed
And
some help.
some money.
And I recruited him. SC was killing
Oh.
us. So he recruited him. The dude he's 5'9", 170.
Oh, he's a corner, right?
He's a cornerback.
Yeah.
And he plays on special teams. And if you're on special teams and you got 4 career tackles,
If you're on special teams in college,
yeah, no, you could do some things with special
No.
teams in college. No, I mean, yeah, you're right. Okay, I tried to do them.
No.
But yeah, that's him and the walk-ons. So that means all the walk-ons are getting the tackles. Like, how you got the scholarship?
Wait, and isn't Snoop's son on the same team?
no, he's in.
No,
that's it.
Snoop. Yeah,
UCLA.
Snoop's son.
Oh, you sell it, yeah.
But Snoop's son.
But Snoop's son's nice.
Snoop's son is a freshman. Snoop's son is coming
okay.
in.
And real nice.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on
Yeah,
Snoop's
Snoop's
son.
son cool.
Nice.
Snoop's son is nice. He went to.
They was paying
that,
it.
that Las Vegas
They
school.
moved to Vegas so his son could go to school in Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
high school, because his
Wow.
high school team is a beast. And his son about 6'2".
Yeah, he like 6'2", 185.
His son is nice, and so is David Robinson's son.
David Robinson's son is a beast.
Oh, really?
At
Yeah.
Notre Dame, he's a receiver.
He's like 6'5".
Yeah, he gonna be in the league. He gonna be in the league.
He gonna get that money.
Wow.
He nice. He not playing football, basketball. He's playing football.
Nah, he playing football.
But yeah, I didn't know that about Diddy. And again, 50. If you're listening,
I'm
we know you
looking
gotta
right
know-
here on TMZ, and 50 is saying he's busted.
That nigga got so much money. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw the
He
numbers.
said he was
the numbers
busted.
are. Let's
His
do the
busted
numbers.
ain't our busted.
It ain't
Right.
yet. Our busted is I'm at my mama house on the couch,
Right.
and Louis Dick's got to come pick me up.
Okay, so
In his Corolla.
50
Yeah, it's
saying that his assets are between 10 and 50 million, right?
Yeah.
But the court cases are about 17.2 million.
He don't want to pay him.
But Forbes is saying he's worth 155 million.
I thought he was worth
But
500
17.
million.
But at the end of the day, 17 million is a lot of money.
Wait a minute.
And so if I could get out of not paying it, I just file for bankruptcy, and I don't
Absolutely.
have to pay you.
What kind of headphones are worth 17.2 million?
Well, they're saying that's what they could have made when he pulled out the deal at the last minute. Then this is what they're saying we could have
So
made.
they basing it off of what Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine sold.
yeah.
Beats.
'Cause that's the
these
template.
not Beats by Dre's.
Right.
But
These are earbuds.
Earbuds.
We got these off of Southwest Airlines, dog. What are you talking about?
you know, I hate now people be on the plane and they bust out their beats like they got some
Yeah.
fly. I'm like, motherfucker, everybody got beats. That little kid got beats. Fuck out of here.
Hey, I like Bose. They're
Me
the
too.
best.
They're the
Yeah,
best.
those are the best.
And Sony's.
Yeah, I
Sony's
love
are
them.
the best on
What are
air.
those, Speedy?
We have them here, so
Monsters.
we should say they're
Monsters
nice.
are good
Monsters.
too.
They're nice. They're beautiful.
We have on 3 different kind of heads. There's Monsters and Soul
I
Republic.
want some motherfucker come in and take them. Thank you. Oh shit. Go get you some bows.
Good thing I brought my earbuds.
I want to shout out a couple of people. I
Please do.
Speaking of people who've been supporting the studio, I got to shout out Kid Ink.
Kid Ink.
Kid Ink wrote a check. He's actually paid for these mics and our broadcast
Oh.
board. So shout
Thank
out
you,
to
Kid Ink.
And shout out to my boy Bobby Ross Avila. He hooked us up with some of the equipment that's in our control room as well as the headphones. So
Yeah, shout out to
them
them.
too. And everybody who donated when we were doing our crowdfunding campaigns. Thank you so much.
And when we give a shout out for those fans who are listening, that means to support them because they're supporting individuals who are trying to achieve something.
Yeah.
I get a little deep right there.
I'm
did.
looking
I did.
again on TMZ,
I'm-
and it says Lil Wayne is accusing Birdman of throwing a drink on him while he was on stage. He said he was standing over by the DJ booth, and a drink came hurling down toward him from the VIP.
And he heard it go, hey, that nigga threw that drink.
What they beefing about?
Because Lil Wayne want to get off his label and the Birdman don't want to give him his money and put out his album Carter 17 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many Carters he gonna have? Ain't that Jay-Z shit?
Yeah, it was. And then he's like, I'm going to name all of them the Carter, now they mine. Jay-Z was like, take it, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, that was a good show, everybody.
I'm always surprised because Lil Wayne got some of the coldest baby mamas I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
This nigga look like a snake.
a troll.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, opposites attract. And he's just, I mean, these young girls are just into, you know, what's new.
No, these are beautiful women.
Yes.
Louis.
Yeah,
Have you
but
seen them?
beauty does not equal brains or common sense. I mean, it's a lot of beautiful women who just are not complete inside.
Are we back into what?
I mean, it's true. I mean,
Okay.
you know, when you deal with one woman, look, what you say, for every beautiful woman is a guy tired of her.
And I bet they ain't got no father.
There it is. There. That's always the cap to whatever happens.
That's all. It's Louis D.
Hey, do you
Ain't got
know
no
so
father.
and so went to jail? Do you got daddy? No.
Ain't got no daddy.
Thank you, Pam. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
And you know you're gonna hear some flack. I'm surprised you haven't heard
Oh,
that
absolutely. I know I'm gonna get inboxes. Oh, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
have I don't care. Don't inbox me. Don't.
But
do
you know what
whatever.
the thing is?
I'm
It's
good.
already all over the news. It's not something that you're exposing.
up,
It's
right.
already out there on all. It's even
We're
on
doing
her. It's on
secondhand
her
news.
Facebook page. It's on Rickey Smiley's. There's no secret. It's not something that's.
I just have my
exclusive.
opinion on it.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, why can't other people have their opinion when that's what they do? I mean, that's
Right,
amazing to me.
exactly,
It's like
exactly.
this. You're in the public eye, well, then you're going to get public eye. I mean, I'm just so sick of these people who want to be so-called
back into what?
celebrities.
Eating Lewis?
No, man, I'm just saying. Look,
But he's
all I'm
right. He's
saying is
right. I
that
know I'm gonna get inboxes.
it's just like, look, right now on Facebook, the brat is trendy.
absolutely.
Okay.
And Twitter.
So we talking about that. And if she got a problem with that, then she can go ahead and write about it, which she will. She'll emote
Absolutely.
about
Oh,
it.
what you
I mean,
gonna
she's an
inbox
emoji.
on her little Facebook
That's what
friend?
she is.
Oh, Pam
Is
did
that
this,
the right
Pam
word?
did that.
That is the right
That's
word.
Right, she's an
actual
emoji.
Symbols.
Well, that's what she is. She's an emoji. She's a human emoji. She wants everyone to look at her, think of her, smile at her, look at her, like her. That she's an emoji.
And you got those out there.
I hate when you learn something because you stay with it. She's an emoji.
I like that.
She's an emoji.
Hey.
And then
You know how long it took
and
me
then
to-
emojis are going. No, she's not.
You know how long it took me to find out what that was?
You didn't know what emoji was?
No, I didn't know what that was. The little symbol stuff I called it.
You don't send those, do you?
No, my kid sent it to me, and I was like, "What is
Your
that?"
son sent it to you?
A
Every
smiley
now and then
face.
he'll
That's not
send.
good. That's not
Well, he
good.
sent Father's Day. He's
Smiley
Son?
face.
Your son sent you a smiley face?
He'll send me. It depends on the emotional thing.
I
that
just
he's
asked you a
going through.
question. Did Lewis Dix the
my
third
son
send
has-
you
yes,
a
he
smiley
has
face?
sent me a- yes,
Did
he
he
has
send
sent
you the
me a
one where it
smiley face.
kisses?
I don't care. I'll kiss him. That's my son.
Kiss your son in the mouth?
No, I don't kiss him in the mouth. He hasn't done anything to warrant that yet.
He hasn't
Oh
caked-
gosh,
yeah,
on that
caked enough.
note.
I love Lewis. I swear.
As much as I love this conversation, these
Yeah, we
back and
gotta
forth
wrap it.
battles with Lewis, we can't do it. We definitely got to get some shout outs. Don't forget, coming up, we have Palm Springs this weekend.
We got a phone call.
Oh, we
Damn.
do.
I know who this is. It's Lucky. I already know it's Lucky.
I'm in trouble, probably.
Call. Do you think?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, you guys, it's Mona from New Orleans.
Hey, Mona from New Orleans. Long
It's been
time
a
no hear,
while.
baby. How you doing,
Yeah.
love?
Hi, congratulations,
Thank you,
Poetess,
baby.
on getting the studio together.
Thank you.
No, it's more than one motherfucker in here.
But I'm the one that got the studio.
Ain't nobody else here.
Motherfucker.
Like, this ain't your studio, nigga. Don't even trip.
Right.
She the boss.
You get a shout out when you get all these microphones and
Do you
shit.
still want to give some other shout outs there, Mona?
Yeah, I was going to get to you, Steve.
Okay, baby. Go ahead. Yeah, that's why I sit to the right of her all the time.
Congratulations on the revamp of Rollout, I guess.
Are you reading this shit?
But why you
Poetess
gotta
told
put
me
I
to
guess
say
in it?
this.
Speedy, you know you be having shenanigans going on. And so I'm glad
Shenanigans?
that the
And
show
you're
is
right,
back.
honey. You're so right.
I'm
Go
so
ahead.
glad the show is back.
Thank you,
Hey,
baby.
Nikki Pam.
Hey, baby, how you
Lil
doing?
Dix. Hey, new dude.
Hey, new dude. That's that bullshit. Fuck all y'all.
Hey, new
Got a
dude.
name.
She said it so gay, too. Hey,
Hey,
new
new
dude.
dude.
I'm
Hi,
just going with the
boo-boo.
people I know. Pam,
Yes, baby.
I have to know.
Uh-oh.
You got a call
Look,
coming in.
I knew it was coming.
What happened with you and Claudia? Like, seriously, I know you're reporting your story, but everybody knew y'all was best friends.
Right.
What happened, boo?
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
just going to give you a synopsis. Pretty much,
Give her a monetary.
everybody knows that I rode for
Moratorium.
Claudia, right?
Yep.
You know I did, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I fought people on Instagram, wherever you name it, Twitter.
Me and
for
Pam
her.
fell out.
Yeah,
Anyway,
me and Poetess
anyway.
fell out, and you know I lost a lot of friends, whatever. So basically, I was we had an agreement. You know, whoever made it was going to bring the other one up. So
Okay.
when she got to Housewives, I was flying. I moved her from New York to Atlanta myself, packed her up, brought her cat, did all kinds of stuff to help her
Brought her
get
cat.
situated.
Throw in the cat, mama.
Yeah, sure.
the cat
That
in the
cat
box?
peed on me too. I'm just gonna say.
I bought the
goldfish. I
mean,
bought
you know,
a snail.
I just basically rode. I basically rode for her, and when she became a housewife, pretty much she was like, "What are you doing here? You're trying to ride off of my success."
And you are.
Yeah, and you are.
She was like, hello, new dude.
Living room.
And I was hurt, you know, pretty much. And so we agreed to disagree. She felt like that she needed her space, and I was like, okay, you got it. That's
So-
basically
so
it in a
with-
nutshell.
Lewis says he has his
Now, hold
rendition
on,
of
Louis,
what
before you
happened.
get yours. So fast forward, I get the phone call and I hear you guys ain't cool, and I'm like, nah, they cool. They
Nobody
like,
believes
No, they're not. But I'll say this: I think I think money. Whoever you are, money just going to enhance who you are.
Absolutely.
Because you feel like you have power. It's just power and money. Power and money. You ever want, it's another thing too, you ever want to know who a motherfucker is, get them drunk, get them mad. They'll understand exactly how they feel about you, and then you'll know exactly who they are.
Okay, Speedy, we got that. But let me say this.
Don't you ever cut me off, bitch.
Let me say this, Nikki Pam.
Yes,
I know
baby.
you guys were good friends, and I hope you guys could work through it,
I
because
doubt it.
real friends fall out all the time, and I just hope you guys could work it out.
I
because
don't see that
I
happening,
like
baby
you
girl.
guys.
But I don't see that happening, baby girl. But I'm glad that you know.
Thank you for that.
That you care enough to
positive
ask
note.
me, and you know, like there's always two sides in the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, I doubt that that's ever going to happen, and I really don't want it to happen. But you know,
Well,
Thanks.
I wish you both the best.
So-
and
Yeah, we don't have no
once
segment if it
again,
happens.
right?
Pam ain't here. We lose, they become friends, and we
Yeah.
don't need her no more.
Exactly. So anyway,
Here's a good
baby
example of
girl.
that.
Thank you
of
for
a
the phone call,
friend
beautiful. Thank you.
saying that-
Yeah.
What's your rendition?
Bye,
Well,
thank
my
you.
rendition-
Thank you, Mona.
I look
gotta
at it
hear
like this. Okay, a perfect example is you and Claudia, Speedy and Fox.
okay.
Fox said, Fox knew he was gonna make it before Speedy anyway, but they probably had the same conversation. Holmes, whoever roll, we
Right.
roll or die.
Right.
It's been proven.
It's called Ride or
Absolutely.
Die.
Ride or die. Excuse me. It's been proven that Fox is honorable when his ride or die. because Fox doesn't see anybody else walking on that stage doing that 30 minutes before he comes out other than Speedy.
Right.
No.
Besides,
ifs,
we're
ands,
too
or
old to
buts.
have new friends.
But still, he's been doing that
in my
from
40s.
Jump Street when he got a little light. You were always his boy.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I would have thought.
I don't know why though. For the life
The
of
fuck? What's going on? I'm not the new dude.
What does Speedy have on Jamie? What does
Oh, he
Speedy
got
have
something.
on
He got
Jamie?
something.
When I told you I'm
something.
finna write a book called My Friend Won an Oscar.
What does
There it is.
What does
Just
Speedy,
remember, I'm
let
writing
me-
this
let
book
me
called
just
My Friend
get
Won an
this
Oscar.
out. What does Speedy have on Jamie that this
I'ma
nigga
put it in the
cares
book.
so much about him?
Put it in the book.
It's some. Well, here it is. It's an ingredient in Fox.
It's the same shit you had on Bill Cosby before he told.
It's the same. No, it's the same friendship my friend Jeff Arnold and I have. It's just.
Is that really your friend?
Yeah, it's the only homie I hang with.
Never put him down.
So I've never been up to put him down. I mean, I ain't Fox. I'm taking care of my family. But we've helped each other. I mean, he's helped me more than I've helped him. But the thing is, there's something in Fox and something in other people who are loyal. And there's something that she wants more than friendship and love.
Absolutely.
This business can get you to the point where you want it so bad. That's your drug. That's her heroin. Is being recognized.
The narcissism and a lot of
It's so, and that shows you growing up in a small town where your daddy didn't love you.
Hold on, all together. You know what it means?
Your daddy
It
wasn't
in your life.
And on
had no
that
fault.
note,
And shout out to everybody.
And
Let's
on
get these
that
announcements
note-
out. We'll get these announcements
Oh,
out.
okay.
We got
Yeah.
Palm
on that
Springs.
note, we're gonna
Palm
get the
Springs.
Yeah, Palm
announcements
Springs
out.
at the end of this week. If you're gonna come, if you can't come, we are doing our shows live. You'll be able to stream. Rock, you coming, right?
You better confirm with Rock.
Yeah, I just said ask Rock.
All right.
He said yeah.
The new dude will be there.
If you can't come, just bring the chain.
He gonna call you Thursday.
We'll put the chain on somebody. And
Speedy.
also, too, coming
I
up.
forgot I had a date.
Coming up, me and Speedy, the new dude and Speedy, gonna be playing
In Compton.
August 8th at Compton at the celebrity basketball game from 1 to 4 p.m. at Compton
For
Community
what?
Center at the El Camino College in
just
Compton.
playing.
We gonna show them something. I got 2 finger rolls left in me. That's it.
I got at least one day of eligibility.
And also, we want to give a shout out to the greatest PR lady on the planet.
Okay, wait, hey.
I mean,
Well,
I am one.
I mean,
Let's not
you're on the stage. You're on the
You're
stage.
here.
You know, you're here. You don't
Okay.
count. The one we gotta give a shout out to. We gotta make her feel good. Stop it.
It's in the contract.
Yeah, gotta do this.
I got it.
Marie LaMelle,
I love
Platinum Star PR. If you want to get on the red carpet, you need any good spin, you need to get on anything, she will hook you up. You want to be the new housewife of Atlanta? Because clearly there's an opening.
No, actually, I heard Kim Fields.
Yeah, well, so much for that.
Kim Fields. Oh, well, you can get on Housewives of Compton. Whatever. Platinum Star PR News at gmail.com. Platinum
Hit her
Star
up.
PR News at gmail.com. Hit her up.
Also, too, go ahead.
And if you're looking for a DJ, hit up DJ Twin. His number is 323-795-8040. Text message only.
They gonna be
Weddings,
calling.
backyard parties, he does it all.
Whatever you need.
Bar mitzvahs. you
And
name
he's
it.
on Twitter as LA's own DJ Twin, and that's Twin with 2 N's.
Give you information.
Twin, you got
And
two
you
phones?
can find me at OG Poetess on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And please follow our YouTube pages, The Speedy and Friends on YouTube and Morris Media Live. That's where you'll get to see the replays of the show. And follow us and help us get our numbers up on social media so that we're able to get sponsors to pay for this shit because it's breaking me.
Yes, the phone call I get every night. Speedy.
Nigga, you got some
I didn't
money.
know. We talk so
Speedy,
much now.
you busy?
We talk all the time. She go, you up, nigga? I'm like, ooh. I want to talk to this with this text. But anyway, it's Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny on everything. Shout out to my mom who had her 74th birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Love
Mama
my mom.
Speedy.
And she called me, hey, you know what to do? I said, Ma, I know what to do.
Make that deposit, baby.
You got to go to the beach, bitch, because that's all I got. But, and also, don't forget to get T-shirts. We're going to have T-shirts. I'm going to take them to Palm Springs. I got hoodies. I'm going to take them, too. I know you can't wear a hoodie in Palm Springs, but might as well sell them. They'll be on a discount. Trust me, they'll be slash prices. It'd be like Zodi prices. Anyway.
At LEWDIX, I gotta go to bed.
How you skip my way?
This nigga gotta go to the bathroom. We gotta go.
New dude?
Prostate.
New dude, Kente Scott. At
She
Kente.
said, oh, hey, new
Hey,
dude.
new dude. I was like, wow. Get the mic out my face. Okay, so they can see who the new dude is. Appreciate that, Rock. At Contagious, KENTEGIOUS. Contagious Comedy Boot Camp. Starting a new camp July 21st in LA. If you're in LA, you want to be funny.
You want to be a comic.
You want to be a comic, or you a comic and you need to punch up your stuff, holler at your boy. Contagious Comedy Boot Camp at gmail.com. 6 weeks.
It actually works.
Yes.
Maybe Claudia can go. Just say,
Ooh, shots fired.
I'm just saying.
She got to pay the full price.
Nikki Pam on IG and Twitter.
Oh, my
in
phone's
2
ringing.
Ks. Nikki Pam, 2 Ks.
All right, you guys. We'll catch you back here Wednesday. Have a good day.
It'll be a great
and
show
the rest
Wednesday.
Of the week.
Shout
Thank
out to
you.
everybody out there. And thank you, Rock. Thank you, DJ Twin. Thank you,
Danielle.
Shout out to Brooklyn. You learned a lot about your daddy today.
I know, way too much, I'm sure.
He got the headphones on? What the
Yeah.
You can hear it.
He fell asleep.
We out.